Chat. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Feels like New Year's. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Game Awards. Let's go. May contain content that some viewers find offensive. Is that for the is that for the GTA 6 trailer? Opening act.
What's up, everyone? I'm Sydney Goodman, and welcome to the 2024 Game Awards opening act.
Yeah.
By State Farm. We are counting down to the main event, our 10th anniversary show. But I promise you, we are
the main event. Counting down to the main event. Isn't that what we just did?
That we need to start it early. Tonight, we are coming to you live from the Peacock Theater in Los Angeles to celebrate the best in gaming from the past year. With special performances,
yeah!
Dog, 21
That's actually kind of cool. Ooh.
Surprise guests and world premieres that will
Let's go. I'm going to get banned on TikTok for playing copyrighted music. Wait, this is about to be awesome.
Country, Borderlands 4, and more. In fact, I have one ready to reveal right now. And it's a very special one to kick off our 10th.
Audio is kind of low. I'll turn it up. Is that good? Is this for Is this a Yakuza game? No. Ninja Gaiden? No shot this is Ninja Gaiden. When was their last game? That's like a really old series, is it not? I feel like they haven't had a game in forever. Is this Ninja Gaiden? I don't know if this is Ninja Gaiden. Sick. 8-bit platformer action. I don't think this is Ninja. Maybe this is. Yo, this low-key looks fun as hell. Appreciate the likes on the TikTok. Yeah, I was right. It's Ninja Gaiden. Yo, that's sick.
There it is, Ninja Gaiden Ragebound coming in summer 2025. It's the new title from Emu, the publisher behind Streets of Rage 4 and TMNT Shredder's Revenge. That announcement makes a killer segue into our first award category tonight, Best Fighting Game. Here are the nominees.
Oh, this is first?
Sparking Zero. Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising. Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection, Arcade Classics. Multiverses. And Tekken 8.
Never mind, it's going to be Tekken.
It's
between the first and the last. It's between Dragon Ball and Tekken.
Oh, look at that. Tekken 8.
Okay, that's fair. Tekken has more of the fighting game community behind it. Dragon Ball just has like the Dragon Ball fans. That's pretty sick though.
Thank you to all gaming community and Tekken community. And thank you to my development team and marketing team in all regions. And we will continue to update and to improve Tekken 8. So stay tuned and don't ask me for beep. Thank you.
Congratulations.
I have so much respect for these devs that don't speak, that like English is not their primary language, but they still go up there and do it anyway. Like, dude, I would be crapping my pants if I didn't speak good English and I had to make like a thank you speech. I'd be like, oh God. That would suck. I still have to play Tekken 8. I've heard it's really good. Obviously, if it won Game of the Year. Packing Simulator 2025, huge. Is this the whole game? No. For that not being the whole game, they sure... Nope, it's the whole game, isn't it? No, it's not the whole... Is it the whole game? I'm so confused. No, it's the whole game. Putting stuff in a trunk is the entire game. That or they're just putting an uncomfortable amount of concentration on this one thing. Yeah, okay. It's the whole game. That looked cute.
Lies a tome covered in blood, titled Top Ways to Conquer the Spire. You find this manuscript highly suspicious because it's covered in blood. You read the book, covering your hands in blood.
Wow. Slay the Spire. I'm not familiar with Slay the Spire, so is this like a sequel or is this DLC? Or maybe that's a reference to Slay the Spire? I'm not sure. Chat, somebody inform me if there's anybody here who knows Slay the Spire lore. I don't know what this is. This looks like... I mean, Slay the Spire is like a deck-building roguelike, right? What's up, Thunder? Good seeing you, man. I mean, that sounds like something I'd be interested in. I think that would be cool. Loki, I would play this. Okay, it is a sequel. That kick ass! This is a good year for roguelikes. Still.
That was the first look at the gameplay of
Silk
Slay the
Song
Spire
fans in
2.
shambles.
I'm thrilled because there's a new Slay the Spire, but also terrified because I just got over my crippling addiction to the first. So the cycle continues. Anyway, after the show, be
Missed
sure
opportunity
to head
for a
over to
Balatro
TikTok
game.
and share your best gaming highlights from 2024 with #gaming on TikTok. And now it's time for our next award. Best VR AR game. And the nominees are...
This was kind of underwhelming, I'm not going to lie.
Sunshine Remake. Asgard's Wrath 2. Batman Arkham Shadow. Metal Hellsinger VR. And Metro Awakening. The Game Award
Should have been Blade and
goes to
Sorcery, bro.
Batman Arkham Shadow.
Shocker. Shocker. Only nominee that I had heard of prior to this.
I just want to accept this award on behalf of my colleagues at Camouflage. You guys did some of the best work of your careers, and I have a feeling that the best is yet to come. The company we work for, Meta, has been a great place to work, and for Oculus Studios, all the support that you provided to us to help us get the game over the line, including our sister studio over at Sanzaro that developed the incredible Asgard's Wrath 2. That was a big, made this category very competitive this year. I also want to thank Warner Brothers and DC for entrusting that incredible Arkham franchise and allowing us to build a sequel to that incredible foundation that Rocksteady and Warner Brothers Montreal provided to us. And then lastly, to the amazing crew and cast to this game, Roger Craig Smith, Troy Baker, Elijah Wood, Tara Strong, Kari Payton. You guys crushed it. You guys are award-winning as far as we're concerned. Thank you for what you brought to our game.
Good stuff.
Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
That game looked fun, to be fair. But I think Blade and Sorcery would have soloed any of the nominees.
The Gaming Citizen Program has recognized individuals doing their part to better the world through games. This year's recipient makes games that protect nature and fight climate change. Here's the story of Laura Carter, CEO and founder of Trees Please Games.
Cool.
I've worked in games for the best part of 20 years. PlayStation, Disney, Us2 Games, Square Enix. I loved working there. I loved working on such massive games, but I actually had a sense of guilt in parallel with my games career. I've always had a passion.
Can't say I've seen anything on it, but then again, I never really looked. I've seen, the only thing that I've seen on it is like,
making a difference in the world.
if we're talking about Arkham Shadow, is like YouTube will shove ads of it in my face when I'm watching on my phone. But Blade and Sorcery is incredible. You should definitely check it out.
Both for our future, but for my children's future. It struck me that there was such an opportunity to use these games that were reaching hundreds of millions of people to create awareness about what's happening in the world. So when you play Longleaf Valley, you're restoring and saving a national park. And then as you're playing, you're actually collecting tree tokens to plant a real tree. Our players together have planted over 1.6 million trees now. But it's amazing to know that together we are making a real difference.
Game looked kind of mid, not gonna lie. But that is a really respectable cause, so W Dev. That's cool. Is this Dave the Diver DLC? Or is this like a sequel, or what? Or I'm just generalizing and it's a completely different game and I look like an idiot? Probably that one. Okay, it's DLC. That's what I thought. Or I'm assuming it's DLC. Maybe it's like an update. This is another game that's been on my Steam wish list for a while. This looks fun. I wish listed it on release. It looked really cool.
Welcome back to the Game Awards opening act presented by State Farm. We're counting down to the big show with more world premieres and awards. In fact, the Game Awards brings so many different gaming communities together to celebrate. If you want to see everything State Farm is doing in gaming, head to their website right now at statefarm.com/gaming because like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And now,
yeah,
our next world premiere from the legendary creator of Deus Ex, Warren Spector. This is Thick as Thieves.
Interesting. Already, like the aesthetic. This looks cool.
Another night on the town.
In a living world, so they're trying to be Red Dead 2.
Nice of you to turn up.
Oh, the McEwen estate. This one's always fun.
You're not the only one who thinks so.
This looks very strange. It looks cool though.
Best to stay nice and quiet.
Is it a game where you have to like compete? I was thinking this was co-op, but this looks like a competitive game where you have to steal something.
Things could go many different ways.
This looks interesting, Loki.
Because like I say, it's every feat themselves.
That actually looks cool. That caught my attention.
Love it. Cannot wait to get that on my wish list. Okay, next up are our 3 esports categories. The first is Best Esports
Best team, right?
presented
No.
by Old Spice. And the nominees are Counter-Strike 2,
What I
Dota
miss,
2,
best fighting
League of
game,
Legends,
which was Tekken, and
Mobile Legends,
then
Bang
something
Bang,
else, which I already forgot.
and Valorant. The Game Award goes to
Oh, best VR game, which was
League of
Batman Arkham
Legends.
Shadow. I was gonna say, is this ever not League of Legends?
Next up, for Best Esports Athlete, the nominees are 3-3, Alexi B, Chuvy, Faker.
I don't follow
and
esports, but
Concom.
I'm pretty sure Faker is
The
a
Game
pretty
Award goes
big
to
name, right?
Faker.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought.
And finally, for Best Esports Team, the nominees are Billy.
This one I have no idea.
Gen G, Navi, T1, and Team Liquid. The Game Award goes to T1.
T1, okay.
Congratulations to all the winners of our esports category.
Esports? I don't mind
All right,
esports.
the Game Awards
I don't know.
opening act presented by State Farm is moving forward as we reveal 2 more world premieres. This first
Okay.
one is an alternate take on a legendary series from Bandai Namco.
Interesting. Mega Man calling it. No, that's Capcom. That's Capcom. I'm stupid. Disregard. Okay, so it's Metroidvania. That's cool. Oh, that's cute. A Metroidvania Pac-Man game? That's low-key an interesting concept. Thank you. Interesting. Okay, and then what is this? Persona 6! No, I'm just kidding. A new mobile game. Okay, so this is trying to be the next Genshin.
That was Steel Paws, a brand new world from a gaming legend, Yu Suzuki, known for Virtua Fighter and Shenmue. Our next award is one of my favorites, Games for Impact. It
Isn't Shenmue good?
thought-provoking games with a positive social message. Here are the nominees. Closer the Distance, Indica, Neva, Life is Strange Double Exposure,
Probably gonna be that
Senua's
one, right?
Saga Hellblade 2, and Tales of Kinzera Zao.
Life is Strange is literally the only one in this lineup that I've even heard of.
To
So I'm thinking it's gonna be that.
Neva.
Never mind. Never mind.
Well, it is such an honor to receive this award. Well, first I would like to thank the jury and basically everyone who voted for us. This award belongs to
the
the
fans.
studio, Berlinist, our
Chad,
friends
I
and
didn't vote
family,
for the
and
Game
basically
Awards. My bad.
everyone who helped us to bring Neva
My
to
bad.
life. I would like to thank as well Devolver Digital. They were the first one. They believed in us since the beginning, and they gave us the opportunity to make 2 wonderful games. I'm looking forward to making many more in the future. And finally, I would like to thank the players.
My bad, I'm like beating the hell out of the
It's amazing
mic.
to see how our story resonates with them, and we love to see how they enjoy our games. So thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good stuff. I have never heard of Neva.
And
Low key.
now, another cozy game, and to introduce
Might
it
have to check
is
it out.
someone who knows a thing or two about them, Cozy K.
Thanks, Sydney.
I don't
Hey,
know
Game
this person.
Awards. I'm really excited to share one of my most anticipated cozy games with you, Tales of the Shire.
Okay.
There's so much to marvel at in the Shire. I love how it feels like I'm inside the books. I love spending endless hours in my
The
Iris
graphics are
garden
giving
and
me
lifting
Sword and
captures that
Shield
play so well.
vibes, which is not a good thing in my
And then
opinion.
inside, it gets real cozy. You can do a ton of decorating in your own style. You can really customize every nook and cranny. Now I'll hop inside the kitchen and start cooking. Ooh, the guests have arrived. Time to eat.
I mean, this doesn't look bad. The
Thank you
graphics
for
are just
taking
like
this journey through the Shire, and I hope it was as much of a
kinda
treat for you
off-putting
as
to
it
me.
was for me. Join me in playing Tales of the Shire, March 25th.
it's a Switch game. Yeah, that makes sense. Definitely makes sense. So it's like Farmville. Oh. I've never played Farmville either. Probably though. Okay, what do we got here? This looks interesting. Bro survived that fall? This game's awesome. I really like the dichotomy of this being like almost a chibi-esque art style, but then it's just like chaos, like guns a-blazing and flamethrowers everywhere. That's a really... Okay. That's really funny. Stallcraft operations. That looks sick. That really caught my attention. What was that? That was like some Kanito pet
One flashlight,
business.
one gun. Use your senses and become the shadows.
Interesting.
Let's go. Stay quiet.
Okay. Do you know where we're going?
Towards those. Come on.
Hello? Oh, hello. Did he push you? No, 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 no! Oh! You killed the piano! Oh, no.
Oh, is this...
In from behind. Double kills? Oh, what?
I thought this was gonna be like an Among Us type thing. This is just like an FPS in the dark. Wait, that's actually kind of cool. This looks interesting too.
And die trying.
That also looks interesting. It's in beta. Yo, Loki, I might join the beta for that. That looked fun.
Welcome back to the Game Awards opening act. We are so close to the big show, which, oh my gosh, thank you so much. I love you too. Which, by the way, is freaking stacked this year. Let's hear it for the 10th anniversary of the Game Awards.
That's cool. W 10th anniversary.
But until then, enough.
Definitely want to join the beta for that. Looks like a lot of laughs. I agree. That looked fun.
So,
I'm gonna look into that right now, actually.
Our next award, Innovation in Accessibility. These nominees have all made strides to make their games as
Not
playable as
Helldivers.
possible by as many gamers as possible, and they are Call of Duty Black Ops 6, Diablo 4, Dragon Age: The Veilguard,
I mean, it's gonna be
Prince
BO6
of
just because
Persia:
it's a
The
COD
Lost
game,
Crown,
right?
and Star Wars Outlaws. The Game Award goes to
I'm downloading the beta for Midnight Murder Club
Prince
right
of
now.
Persia: The Lost Crown.
Really?
Congratulations.
W Prince of Persia.
Merci beaucoup. We are truly honored to receive this award. As from the beginning of the project, we aim to create a fun and challenging game, but a game as accessible as possible. And it proves that accessibility doesn't dilute, but rather
Bro, the dude
reinforce
holding the
the
award
core of the game.
looks like a
More
kid in a
player
candy
enjoy
store.
the thrill of exploration, thanks to our
That's
spiritual
awesome.
ecosystem. More player
That dude
experience
is so happy to have the
intensity and
award.
explosivity of our combat thanks to the option. It was a passion project made by an incredible team. Big congratulations to the team. I know you're watching from Montpellier. Félicitations à l'équipe. And a warm thank you to everyone who supported us, Ubisoft Global Accessibility Team, Jan, our families, our friends, and of course, you, the players.
Didn't
Thank
see
you.
that one coming. Yeah, I did not either. That guy holding that was so
And
cute.
now
That guy
it's
holding the
next
award was
game
like,
from Pugstorm, the Swedish team behind the indie hit Core Keeper.
okay. Indie Studio, W Indie Studio. We love our indie studios here. I like this art style a lot. This like Terraria-esque, like almost SNES art style. I really like this. It's not for everybody, but it's for me. Yo, this literally just looks like town building Terraria. Wait, this looks sick. This looks like town building multiplayer Terraria. Kiora? I'm wishlisting that too. That looked awesome. Even in just like that 5 seconds. That looked really cool.
Love it. And that is the perfect way to get into
Is it
our
not called
next
Kiora?
award, Best Family
No,
Game.
it's literally
Here
called
are
Kiora.
your nominees.
Have they not
Astro
put it
Bot.
on Steam yet? It's not
Princess
close.
Peach
It's
Showtime.
it's Astrobot and it's not
Super
close.
Mario Party Jamboree. The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom.
It might be
And
Zelda, but
the
it's
Plucky
probably
Squire.
Astrobot. It's gonna be the
Wow, a lot of us
PlayStation
are
stands
excited about
versus
Best
the
Family Game. The Game Award
versus the
goes
Nintendo
to
stands.
Astrobot.
Yeah. That's what I figured. Astrobot is like one of the biggest games this
Thank
year.
you so much. It's a massive honor for us to be getting the Family Game Award because something we've been working hard on for many, many years at Team Asobi. So first thing, I want to thank Team Asobi over in Japan, all 65 of you. Thank you so much. It's your heart and soul that went into this game, really trying to please and put smiles on people's faces. So this is really for you. Thank you so much. Making a family game is important because we're forming the first gaming memories of people. We all have first gaming memories, right? And so it's both a privilege, a big responsibility as well, but it's one we take very much at heart. So this award, it's for the kids and the parents out there. We love you very much. Thank you very much.
Good stuff. No idea what that game is. I'm gonna have to look it up now. It's for PlayStation. I'm pretty sure it's a 3D platformer.
I can see heads all the way back there. The energy is
But it was
huge,
quite
our
the big
main
game
show
when it came
only
out.
Minutes away. But
Yeah!
I still have
Isn't
two
this the Game
more
Awards? I
world
don't get
premieres
it.
For you. First up,
Content
a
creator,
new
and
very
what else?
unexpected game from a studio that was nominated for 3 awards at the Game Awards 2022.
Zion. Okay. Studio behind Sifu. That name rings a bell, but I don't remember what it is. Oh, that's cool. It's football, but with like... That's interesting. Wasn't it a drunk kung fu game? I don't remember. The name sounded familiar, but I don't remember what it even was. I didn't play it or anything. This looks interesting, though. Rematch. Online football.
Okay. Would
So
you
each of
believe
those
me if I
players
said
is
I
it's not
only
like
have
FIFA then I would
one
assume
more
where
incredible
each
world premiere for
team
you?
is a player. I'm
Get
assuming it's
ready to
each
have all your
player
senses
is a player.
overloaded
That's
in
interesting.
The best way possible, of course. This is Solasta 2.
Interesting. This is our first like non-animated game. I think.
What can you achieve with your solitude that thousands couldn't?
Not thousands.
Millions!
This looks cool. Footage captured in engines. This is actual gameplay footage. This is giving me Baldur's Gate 3 vibes, which is a really good thing. Oh, it is literally just Baldur's Gate 3. It's another like D&D-esque game, I think. That looked really cool.
That was the announcement of Solasta 2 from the Paris-based Tactical Adventures. All right, my friends, that is it for our opening act, but the 10th anniversary show is just getting started.
I agree,
The Game
Thunder. That
Awards
looked
main
awesome.
event is about to begin with tons of big awards.
That's going to be Game of the
big
Year
game
next year.
announcements,
Prediction?
amazing
Prediction.
performances
Me from a year
by
from now, clip
TJ
this.
Orchestra, 21 Pilots, Snoop Dogg, and more. This is a Game Awards you definitely do not want to miss. All right, the countdown is over. The 2024 Game Awards starts now.
Yeah! Great music score, too. Yeah, it literally just looked like Baldur's Gate 3, but a different studio did it. And I don't mean that as a bad thing at all.
The creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Jeff! It's John Game Awards.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Game Awards, the biggest global celebration of video games out there, and you have joined us on a very special night, our 10th anniversary. Welcome.
Yeah! That is actually really cool.
You know, when we started TGA in 2014, we had no idea it would become as big as it is around the world. But I felt, like so many of you, that games and the people who make them and the fans deserve a moment like this. You watch this show because games are part of your identity. They mean something to you. And tonight is a tribute to just how far games have come, and despite the challenges our industry faces, where they are going in the future. And let me just tell you, you have tuned in.
Yeah, there have been some really cool announcements.
On a very special night. Our industry is constantly evolving. This year, 4 of our Game of the Year nominees were developed in Japan, 1 in China, China's first ever nomination for Game of the Year, and
cool.
1, Balatro, was made by a single guy, Local Thunk, who's here in the audience tonight.
I really want Balatro to win just because of that.
Amazing?
It's not going to. It's not going to, unfortunately. But that would be kick-ass.
First, it is a tremendous privilege to have this man with us. Back in the 1990s, he convinced Sony to enter the video game industry with the PlayStation, which this month celebrates its 30th anniversary. Please join me in welcoming the father of the PlayStation, the great Ken Kutaragi.
Yeah!
Also tonight, we welcome a double nominee who's competing against herself in Best Adaptation. She stars in both Fallout and Arcane, the amazingly talented Ella Purnell. Welcome, Ella.
Cool. It's really just something regardless of it being created by a single dude. I don't think it's going to win, though, just because everybody's going to be like, a card game doesn't deserve it. But, like, it is a phenomenal game.
To himself to reveal his next game a little bit later. Joseph Ferris, welcome back, buddy.
Yeah! I don't know who any of these people are. I'm so out of the loop on this type of stuff, man.
Now, as always, we're recognizing an outstanding year in gaming while looking at
Hey, Waldorf.
What is it, Stadler?
Oh, God.
How long is this bozo gonna go on?
Well, that's what I've been asking for the last 10 years.
Oh!
hey, guys, yeah, up here, host. Yeah, we're you know, we can hear you.
Oh, good. Can you hear this? Boo!
Yeah, please wrap it up.
Okay, this is a cute bit.
Statler and Waldorf, everybody. It's the last thing we need tonight. Listen,
They're
guys,
fans of
if you
video
don't
games?
mind, we have a lot
Hell
of people
yeah.
here in the audience waiting to see the show.
Yeah. Speaking of a lot of people, why isn't this theater full, huh?
Yeah, we heard you always sell out.
Oh!
It looked pretty full, bro.
All right.
It looked pretty
let's
full,
keep
not
the
gonna
show
lie.
rolling.
It's already rolling.
Off a cliff.
Oh!
Yeah, we're here all night, Statler and Waldorf. I don't know what we signed up for. All right, well, in any case,
I don't know
let's
either,
get
man.
this anniversary started. And to present tonight's first award, I couldn't think of a better duo. He's one of our industry's greatest creative forces, alongside one of our most talented performers. And they've teamed up for the newly released Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Please join me.
Wasn't this
welcoming
good?
Bethesda's Todd Howard and actor Troy Baker.
Todd! Please release Skyrim for the 12th year in a row. Please. I'm sorry, I had to.
Thank you, everyone, for being here. Now, as you know, the Game Awards for the last decade has celebrated the best performances in games by honoring some of my
Todd does not look like a real guy. I'm sorry.
Nolan North, Roger Clark, yes, Laura Bailey,
Actually, Troy, have you ever won this award? Look, they do give an award for best indie game, and I think everybody here can agree you make a great case for best indie performance.
Oh. Well, thank you. I don't know about that. Thank you, though.
There was another guy, though.
You mean the other guy?
He's pretty good. Pretty
Really
good.
Absolutely good.
I wonder what he thinks.
Bruh. That is so uncanny to see him at the Game Awards, bro. That's so I don't know why, but he just looks so out of place.
Thank you.
That's cool, but
Thank you
it's
very
just
much.
such an odd fit.
Thank you. While you're on your feet, let's give a big round of applause to these two guys for the great circle. Thank you.
Yeah!
I think this guy did a great job.
New indie game does look insane, though. Harrison sounds
If
smashed.
I'd known he was so good, I would have done it myself. And now, we're here to present the award for Best Performance. Here are the nominees.
He sounds blitzed, dude.
Best performance.
Am I the only one that like caught on to
I should
that?
cross over and start asking questions. I think she's going to need her help.
Makes sense why he's there. Yeah, absolutely. He just looks out of place.
I know what you are. I don't need you anymore.
The shadow will always hang over me. What will I become?
I actually don't know what this is going to be. I'm assuming it's either going to be Final Fantasy or Silent Hill. And I was completely wrong. Cool. I don't know this game at all. I don't know this game. I'm so out of the loop on like new games this year.
Oh my god, this is an incredible honor. Like I'm gonna cry. I don't know where to start. I want to big shout out to my fellow nominees. You are all incredible. I want to thank our incredibly talented team at Ninja Theory, who are just so amazing. Our cast, our crew, our stunt team, like they've done just such a great job. Our collaborators and especially our fans who have been so supportive of us. Thank you so much. And also, congratulations to the Game Awards for 10 incredible years. Thank you.
Game Awards, Glazer. No, I'm just kidding. It is cool that this is the 10th anniversary. Low-key, I didn't even know that going into it.
Congratulations, Melina. Our first two-time winner for Best Performance. She won back in 2017 for the first Hellblade.
Damn.
All right,
Nice.
we have lots more awards to come, but are you guys ready to get a glimpse of what's next?
Yeah!
It is world premiere time. For our 10th anniversary, I traveled the world to ask developers what could
Half-Life
you share
3?
with
No,
fans
I'm just
that will
kidding.
give a glimpse
It's not
just of
happening.
what's coming in 2025. That well,
Everybody
lots of that
thinks
too,
Half-Life
but
3
what
is getting
lies
revealed
beyond
tonight.
for
It's
the
not
next
happening.
decade of
Same thing with
gaming.
Silksong.
Tonight's first game announcement
Silksong is not
an
happening either.
absolute honor to share
Tonight.
with you.
Tonight.
It comes from a Game of the Year winning studio whose immersive storytelling has thrilled players with every twist and turn. So without further ado, here's a look at the unexpected.
I just want to know more information about Light No Fire. That sounds really familiar, but I would not be able to tell you what that was.
I've watched ye grow from a devilishly curious child into a remarkably young lass with much grace, wisdom, and kindness. Tain't the easy times what shape us, nay. 'Tis how we rise to face the hard times what does that for us.
This looks cool so far.
Even heart of gold. You've the spirit to overcome adversities aplenty. Darling. Sweeten. Today's the day ye fill out your destiny.
This looks kind of cool so far. Insane graphics.
Forgive me, daughter. 'Twere my only choice.
I shall be the bringer of salvation.
A witcher? Witcher! Whose coin did ye take? Nay, you can't. 'Tis tradition. Chosen she is, by the gods.
No! You chose her. Back to the village. Go, now.
Nay! I must save them! Save the village!
Save yourself!
Awesome.
Run! To shelter! To your father! Run!
Chat, this looks like a winner. I know a lot of people who are going to be excited for this, myself included. You got this, lock in. This looks so good. Fatality.
chosen one. It's tradition.
Oh no, no, no.
It's all we wanted. For her to go to the woods, to go to the gods.
Gods? There are no gods here. There are only monsters.
Wow.
See you on the path.
I was not expecting that. The Witcher 4. Wow. That looked awesome.
The very first trailer for The Witcher 4 from CD Projekt Red. And yes, as you saw, obviously Ciri will play the protagonist in that title. And we're very excited to hear more about it. You ready to have more fun? Because tonight, trust me, the surprises just keep coming all night long. Right now, I am proud to present a brand new standalone game. Please watch.
Let's see this. Witcher 4 is a tough act to follow, man. That's a cool effect. Very impressive cinematics. Incredibly. Okay, another Bandai Namco title. FromSoft! I should have expected that. With the aesthetic, I should have expected that.
Seekers of redemption. You were chosen.
Elden Ring 2?
Together by forces beyond our control.
No, they said standalone game. Man, FromSoft is just pushing out bangers, dude. Oh my god.
Tragedy must be averted. And for that, I need your help.
Stand tall. The night is far from over.
This looks cool as hell.
Little pillager. Venton backing the lands of gold.
Oh my god, dude.
I will swat away any and all who dare approach.
This almost looks like a combo between like a Souls-like game and Monster Hunter, which is an awesome concept.
The life of the Night Lord.
Elden Ring Night Rain. Didn't you say it was standalone? Is this another DLC or is this like a sequel? No, he said, oh, okay, standalone game as in not a DLC. My brain finally turned on.
You know,
Wow, that
I'm
looks
so
awesome.
Excited. There you have it. Elden Ring Night Raid is a new co-op action-adventure game from Bandai Namco Entertainment and From Software, the only studio that's won Game of the Year twice before here at the Game Awards, and it is coming next year, 2025. Now, trust me when I say we are just getting started. Some of the biggest surprises, believe it or not, are still to come, as well as performances by Snoop Dogg and 21 Pilots, and awards presented by previous winners like Hideo Kojima and Sam Lake. But right now, here's news on a new platform for one of this
Dude,
year's Game of the
literally
Year
everybody
nominees.
in the pre-game chat was like Half-Life 3 Silk Song. Hollow Knight Silk Song. Chat, do we think either of those are happening? Cuz I don't think so. I definitely don't think so. But I mean maybe.
The time has come.
After The Witcher 4, I'm kind of second guessing myself, you know?
Our long-awaited reunion.
Doubtful. See, that's what I thought too. I don't think they're happening.
That's what scares me.
Silk Song has a higher chance. I think Half-Life 3 is wishful thinking to say the very least. I haven't seen anything about this game yet, but I've heard very good things about it. This looks really good.
You're messing with powers beyond your control. I'm always in control.
Are you sure about this?
Don't worry. I do this all the time.
Find a way out before we're crushed.
A gun and a whip. You'd be surprised how often it comes in handy.
Yeah, that looked really good. They really know how to lure me in with the cute kitty right off the bat. I gotta show my girlfriend this trailer. She loves cats. Oh my gosh. This looks silly, whatever it is. Is this VR? Catly. Interesting. That looked cute. This is a stark contrast. Oh! I like the top down, actually. This is gonna be one of those, like, very popular top-down games, isn't it? And I'm just gonna look like an idiot for not knowing it. Is this like a Hades sequel or something? Oh, is that Path of Exile 2? Yeah. Okay. I've heard a lot of games like that. We need a game where you play it as the house cat that jumps on the counter and knocks shit over. Bro, that would be the best game of all time.
For a limited time only,
And yeah, you're all
members
good, Thunder.
in the US can go to amazon.com/thegameawards to get up to 50% off select nominees: Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Silent Hill 2, and Star Wars Outlaws.
Yeehaw.
From HBO's
For all the
House of
3
the
people
Dragon,
that want to buy
please
Outlaws.
welcome Abu Bakar Salim.
Thank you. Don't worry, I'm not gonna cry about my dead dad this time. But I'm here to present an award that celebrates victory. The thrill of conquering your foes in a battle where physical and mental
That's
prowess
3 more people than Concord. You're so real for that.
fights of your life. And no, I'm not talking about Twitter. But I am talking about the best action game. Here are your nominees.
This will be an interesting category. Oh, so they show the winner right off the bat. No way it's BO6. Oh, Helldivers 2, though. And Stellar Blade. I didn't play Stellar Blade, but Stellar Blade's winning. Stellar Blade looked so good. Stellar Blade's winning. I will be shocked
And the
if it
Game
doesn't.
Award goes to Black Myth Wukong.
Never mind. Wukong overhype just beats Stellar Blade. All right. Noted. Wukong, I feel like, is kind of the AC/DC of these Game of the Year nominees. It's really good, but it's overhyped. A lot.
谢谢大家。非常荣幸能够获得这个奖项。首先要感谢每一位玩家，是你们的支持，让这样一个关于勇气和智慧的东方神话，得以在这样的一个舞台上绽放光彩。也要感谢主办方，没有在我上台的过程中设置空气墙。
I just understood everything he said.
Thank you,
This guy's
everyone.
going to translate,
We
though.
are deeply honored to receive these awards. A heartfelt thanks to every player. It's you who brought the tale of wisdom and courage rooted in Eastern mythology to life on this
Yes,
stage.
Wukong is a Chinese
And,
game.
Of course, sincere gratitude to the Game Awards for not placing any invisible walls on my way up here.
这份荣誉属于团队的每一位成员，也属于在幕后默默支持我们的家人和朋友们。如果没有你们，我现在大概率还在调试和增强二郎神，而不是代表团队站在这里领这个沉重的铁坨坨。
Chad, is that the stream mic that's
This
like
award
hissing?
belongs to
Or
every
is that
single
something weird with my
member of our
headphones?
team, as well as our family and friends who have supported us behind the scene. Without you, I'd be like sitting at home testing the boss rush mode and buffing Erlang instead of standing here representing our team.
最后我想说的是，《黑神话：悟空》这个游戏真的不难，尤其适合没有玩过动作游戏的玩家。相信我，谢谢。
Lastly, I want to say this: our game isn't hard at all.
Wow.
It's perfect for players new to action games. Trust me on this. Thank you.
Bro took the opportunity at the Game Awards to just say skill issue. All right, you know what? Black Myth Wukong deserves it. That is awesome.
Congratulations, Game Science. At the Game Awards, our aspiration is to create moments that define our medium and remind us all why we became fans in the first place. 5 years ago, I had the pleasure of having lunch with one of our industry's most treasured game makers. And just recently, he finally shared an ambitious vision for his next project.
Hideo Kojima.
Tonight, as a very special gift for our 10th anniversary,
Because Death Stranding 2. I think.
This stunning new project
I
for
think.
the first time anywhere, with an early look at real gameplay footage of this studio's highly anticipated upcoming title. Let's take a look at this announcement trailer that I'm sure will capture your imagination.
Death Stranding 2? Methinks he was talking about Hideo Kojima? That's my guess. I could be very wrong. Epic Games Publishing, Fortnite 2. Just kidding. Interesting. Was I correct? I'm actually not sure. I never played Death Stranding, but this looks kind of similar? And I know Death Stranding 2 is like up and coming, I'm pretty sure. This is not Death Stranding? Okay. I was just speculating. I have no idea. You're probably correct.
That was your early first look at the untitled next project from Fumito Ueda-san, a creator who pushes our medium forward with each of his incredible creations. You can just
Death
feel
Stranding
the
is a
emotional
walking
depth
sim.
of that
Yeah,
game
I
in
know
that
those
beautiful
memes.
piece. Ueda-san and Gen Design, thank you so much for this announcement reveal.
Okay, I have no idea what that even
February
was.
marks the release of Sid
Looked
Meier's
cool, though.
Civilization 7, the latest installment in one of our industry's longest running and most successful franchises. Tonight, we are honored to welcome the Game Awards Orchestra, conducted
Untitled,
by
it
Lauren
must be.
Balfe, to world premiere the stunning theme to Civ 7, composed by Grammy Award-winning composer Christopher Tin, who joins us tonight.
This is going to be straight fire.
Maestro, take it away.
The Civilization themes are incredible. Fun fact, in my high school band, I played the theme for Civilization 5 and 6. W band director for that. That was hype. That was awesome. There has never been a bad Civilization intro. At least not for the past couple of games. I guess I can't speak for the early ones because I never played.
Tonight, including our signature Game of the Year medley. You can look forward to that.
But 5, 6, and 7 have now all been like stunning.
Project from a studio that has previously been nominated for Game of the Year.
Is that how you're going to intro literally every studio tonight? Oh, this is the... Is this the No Man's Sky devs?
From the studio that brought you Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, Part 2.
No, I'm schizophrenic.
Neverwinter Nights.
I got ahead of myself, I think.
And Fallout 3, Part 2.
Okay, that was kind of funny.
Comes a completely original Part 2. And like all good sequels, we've included everything that should have been in the first game. More action. More weapons. And more graphics. Get ready for an adventure.
Yo, this trailer is funny.
Times longer to make, but will almost certainly be 2 times bigger.
This looks fun as hell.
In 2025. Welcome back to the future. Try not to break it again. The Outer Worlds 2.
That looks like a fun game.
I'm not interested in hiring any more idiots. I'm looking for people of tact and vision and perspicacity.
That looked fun. I didn't play the first one, but I've heard very good things about the first one, I think.
Winner of Game of the Year for It Takes Two, Joseph Ferris.
Yeah! I heard that there was supposed to be another game from this guy.
I can't tell you how pumped and excited I am to be here today to show you our next thing. I mean, I'm telling you, at Hazelight, we have a saying where we say, we fuck shit up without fucking up. And no, listen. This time, it's some next level shit, I'm telling you. I mean, no, what we're gonna show you is gonna be amazing. I know I sound cocky, but it's really hard not to be cocky when you have a game like this. Are you ready?
I mean, all of their
Let's
games
roll
have been good,
Hazelight's
right?
Next co-op adventure, go.
Like, It Takes Two was really good, and then the other one with, like, the pair of brothers, that was also good, was it not?
We sure cause a lot of explosions.
Okay, you better get ready, because I'm about to show you Hazelight's next co-op adventure called Split Fiction. Now, let me tell you this, get ready for a ride. You play as Mio and Zoe, 2 aspiring writers that hope to get published by a new tech company that can simulate their stories to life.
I'm ready to be let down after that intro. This would be the first letdown from the studio, to my knowledge, if this game is one.
Accidentally, they end up in the same simulation.
What are you doing in my story? Something bad is going on here.
And there, they find out that their stories are about to get stolen.
No one escapes my simulation.
And in order to save them, they have to escape back to reality through the very worlds that they created.
Hands above your heads.
But the thing is, they're strangers, and Mio writes sci-fi, while Zoe writes fantasy. So you will, for every level in the game, jump between a sci-fi world and a fantasy world. We at Hazelight love variation, and you'll have a unique mechanic for every level. Let me give you some examples. In this level, you start out by finding dragon eggs that hatch.
Hey, stop licking.
And then they become a little bit bigger dragons with new abilities.
This looks cool, actually. I'm a fan.
They grow up to be full-ass dragons. And now, you can fly around and kick ass. In another level, you play these ball droids that can magnetize and shift to different forms. And then, the droids become your exosuits. And you can now attack and hack different objects. Here's another one. You play as pigs, and they later become... Anyway, let's not talk about that level for now. And as always, with the Friends Pass, you only need to buy 1 copy of the game to play it with your friend online. That's what Hazelight is about. No loot boxes, no microtransactions, and no bullshit. You just get the game.
Fair enough, Hazelight.
Excuse me?
If it's forced split screen, I'm out. I mean, it's not for everybody, for sure. That's how the other ones from the studio are like, I'm pretty sure.
Coming out March 6th, so you will be playing it in 2 months, so that's nothing.
That's fair, man.
One more thing. Just want to say, in the trailer, they called me and Zoe, my daughters, it's their name. They're also in the audience. Put the camera, let them show how cute they are.
I like that no microtransactions. I do not mind microtransactions if it is a free game.
My wife is beautiful too. I don't.
If it's not a free game, they make literally 0 cents, and I hate them. But if it's a free game, I understand.
My beautiful team, I just want to say thank you. I älskar er. And thank you, everybody. I love you so much. I'm looking forward to be part of this industry. I love everybody. Goodbye.
Good stuff. Yeah, that studio so far has 2 very great games under their belt.
I spent some time with him in Sweden this summer and played a few hours of Split Fiction. It really is everything you'd want it to be. A great follow-up to It Takes Two that Joseph won for Game of the Year. It's been so amazing to have so many Game of the Year winners back with us again tonight, revealing new projects. All right, we have much more Game Awards to come. During the show, those of you in the U.S. can head to tgalegion.com.
I don't mind paying for aesthetics. Yeah, I should have specified that as well. Free-to-play games that are like pay-to-win are also piss me off. Like Clash Royale is a prime example.
7i has the power we need to finally beat the impossible level.
Low-key, this art style makes my eyes hurt. I'm not even gonna lie. Ow.
Are so high, I can see every NPC. Oh, except that one.
Reach your impossible. Lenovo Legion.
Low-key, that art style made my eyes hurt like a lot. I'm not sure that was quite as good of an advertisement as it could have been. Balattro's on Switch? I didn't know that. That would be an awesome Switch game. I wonder if we're going to see more on League of Legends Street Fight. Wait, League of Legends is making a tournament fighter? I did not know that. I would play that. That sounds fun. I had no idea that was a thing. What is this, a deck building, like, team shooter? This looks goofy as hell. Are the cards just random, or is this a deck builder? If this is a deck builder, I feel like this would be funny. If the cards are just random, I feel like that's kind of like whatever. Free to play though. All cards free to unlock. Interesting. I would try that. I would try that game. That game did not look bad at all. Is this no, this isn't GTFO. Deck builder FPS arena, interesting. That's what I was thinking. Like that's a cool concept if it's a deck builder. My fear is that the cards are just randomly like distributed, because if that's the case, then that's kind of lame in my opinion. But if it's a deck builder, that's a very interesting concept. And for a free-to-play game, I would be very willing to check that out. Yeah, no, this is not GTFO, I don't think. It gave me GTFO vibes though. This is going to be a really weird comparison, but this feels kind of like GTFO meets Destiny 2. I don't know if that makes sense. Killing Floor 2. Interesting. That didn't look bad.
All right, we're back here at the Game Awards, and we have so much more to share with you. Now, when we created the TGA in 2014, I wanted to celebrate the people who devote their lives to entertaining and sometimes comforting or affecting us through video games. In fact, 25 years ago, back in college, I started writing a series of articles called Behind the Games, chronicling the development of games like Half-Life and Metal Gear Solid 2, because I knew games were nothing without the people behind them.
Welcome in, Harry. Yeah, Game Awards are today.
Is that over the past few years, the gaming industry has suffered significant and unprecedented industry-wide layoffs. Those affect the games we get to play, and even more importantly,
any big announcements? Biggest one was The Witcher 4, which I did not see coming at all, but it looked incredible from the cinematic that they showed us.
We kind of struggle with how to address these topics in a constructive way. But this year, inside of these challenges, we found greatness. I'm proud to share with you the story of a single individual who saw developers in need and did something truly extraordinary. Meet TGA's first ever game changer.
Interesting.
Starting in early 2023, significant waves of layoffs started in the games industry.
It strikes you, it hurts, right? It's like a ton of bricks.
What am I supposed to do?
Tens of thousands of gamers have been laid off at a level that is unprecedented in the industry's history.
I love this brand, I love this company. Oh my goodness, what am I going to do?
I actually started in games relatively late. Even though I've loved the industry ever since I was a little child, because there weren't games jobs around here, I stayed passionate.
Peep the Prime Gaming sticker on the PC.
My late 30s.
Cringe. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I've seen a few friends get laid off before.
Oh wait, I'm streaming on Twitch.
My wife, Jess,
good.
This is unacceptable.
Hi everybody, it's Amir, and I'm here to help support you as you look for your next opportunity in video games.
I can't imagine what it must feel like for someone to have to go to their family around the holidays and say, I don't have a job, I don't know what's going to happen. I had a robust background in things like data analysis, and I said, well, I can do something with this. I started a community with one resource.
Peep the Mac OS.
I started putting together a list of all the job openings out there.
And over iteration after iteration, it ended up becoming a suite of several different resources. We have 2,300 coaches.
Did you perchance up the volume a bit? Yeah, of course.
Over 50,000 community coaching
I'll just turn it all the way up.
He's pure pro bono, Amir.
There is no payment. He doesn't take anything back from the community.
I'm proud to say we've helped place nearly 3,000 people in jobs.
Amir is like...
Give me a second. I'm going to test this with my mic.
If it weren't for Amir and for this community, I wouldn't have even known this job was here.
He has created this like beacon of light.
Doesn't seem too bad.
Please join me in welcoming a man who has the well-being of the game developer community in his heart. On behalf of the Game Awards, I'm honored to present the first ever TGA game changer, Amir Satvat.
Nice. Excuse me. Excuse me. Lord.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. No, you're breathtaking. And the Game Awards for this extraordinary honor. I can't help but say that I love video games with all my heart.
Don't we all, man?
All game makers everywhere, you are seen and treasured, and our community will always be there to help you. Over the last 3 years, we've lost more than 34,000 jobs, a staggering amount of games experience eliminated. This has consequences. You can't make great games without great people.
Real. Preach, brother. That dude just mogged
so
me.
Many of you who have already joined me to make an impact. And I really have to thank everyone in our community who gave all their time and commitment to build it. As we gather here tonight for this amazing celebration, I challenge everyone to ask themselves, what more can we each do to make our industry better? I dedicate this to my grandparents in heaven and to our Game Awards watch party back home, my wife, our 3 sons, and my parents, who really devoted their lives to me and taught me that my value lies in how I treat other people. Growing up, all I ever wanted was to be a part of the video game industry. As a kid from Farmington, Connecticut, it felt a world away. Not anymore. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. Thank you.
That was cute. Good for him, man. Awesome.
Omega Day.
Here we go. More trailers. Lock in. What a chill dude. That guy deserved it, man. Oh my god.
And the beginning of an unimaginable power.
What a guy. This looks interesting.
The promise of our civilization. Forging souls into steel. Turning hope into a hunt. For the fate of humanity. For Starfall.
Cool.
Rise, partner. Our hunt for Starfall begins. Raise hell, exert control. For mankind depends on our victory.
This is a cool concept. Another like War Robots-esque game.
And devastating enemies. But this is your time. Unleash the hunter within.
That didn't look bad. I don't know if I would play that, but it looked cool. Did not look bad at all.
That was the announcement of Steel Hunters, which you can play test tonight. I played that back in the summer, and it plays as good as it looks. Definitely has a Transformers vibe to it, as you can see. Really fun game.
Yeah, that's cool.
And now I'm proud to reveal one of the most beautiful games I've seen in a long time, developed by an incredible team.
Who was nominated for the Game Awards? Never mind. He's introduced like every every studio as that the studio was nominated. Is that a self-glaze, chat? I really like this art style, just right off the bat. This art style looks really cool. Had to do laundry. What did I miss? There was like a War Robots-esque game that got a trailer, and that was the only like trailer that you missed. It's like a team survival game, maybe? Black Frost. That looks cool. Team survival post-apocalypse, yeah. That looks cool. Live together, die alone. 2026, man!
Please welcome to the stage the founder of Gearbox, Randy Pitchford.
Borderlands fans know why I'm here, right? This is the moment. Everybody at Gearbox is
Borderlands
watching
4?
right now, and I'm kind of freaking out. Listen, this is the thing. You fans of Borderlands, you're why we fight. Every pixel of Borderlands is made with heart and soul, handcrafted by the Gearbox team. We're all giving it everything we got, you guys. We're putting everything we have into this game. And listen, I can go on talking about Borderlands 4, or I could just show you Borderlands 4. Who wants me to keep talking? Anybody? And who wants me to roll the trailer for Borderlands Mother Fluffin' 4?
He's a mother fluffin'. I like this guy.
As you wish. The world premiere first look at Borderlands 4.
No offense, but we really don't need another Borderlands game. I don't know, man. I've never played Borderlands, so I can't really say anything, but I have friends that are Borderlands fans that are probably hyped. Gearbox bought the IP to one of my favorite games and they butchered it. They better say something about it. Bro, they're not going to. Hit him with that Clash Royale emote. No cell shading? Chat, clip that. Just kidding. Break free. I mean, it looks like a Borderlands game, yeah. Didn't look bad. Not sure if I would play it. Maybe that'll be my first Borderlands. Who knows?
That was Borderlands 4, and now we have an exciting and unexpected announcement.
The trailer's
from
hardly
a
even showing
legendary
anything. Yeah.
role-playing game franchise.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
On this, my sword, I swear, to shield the Firebird's flame forevermore.
I have no idea what this is. I'm gonna guess that it's Fire Emblem. I don't know. What?
And I, for hope.
Not Fire Emblem, by the way.
The only fantasy here is yours. The flames burn as one.
Tekken 8. Oh, Final Fantasy character in Tekken. Interesting.
There you go. Clive
That's cool.
is joining Tekken 8 next week. Right now, we want to
Already
recognize
looks better
more
than
nominees and
Borderlands
winners
4.
in some other categories here at the Game Awards. Here are the nominees for most anticipated game. Death
Gee, I
Stranding
wonder-
2 on the beach.
Chat,
Ghost
I
of
wonder
Yotei,
who's winning this.
Grand Theft Auto 6.
Gee.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond.
It's a mystery.
And Monster Hunter Wilds. And this year,
It's a mystery.
The Game Award goes to
Who's winning?
Grand Theft Auto 6.
Oh, I'm shocked.
Congratulations, Rockstar. Here are your nominees for Best
Whoa.
Multiplayer Game. Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
It's not going to. It's going to be
Helldivers
BO6,
2,
but I want it to be
Super
Helldivers
Mario
2
Party
so bad.
Jamboree,
I want it to be
Tekken
Helldivers 2
8,
so bad.
and Warhammer 40K
Please.
Space Marine 2.
It's not. It's going to be BO6.
This year, the Game Award goes to Helldivers
Yeah!
2. Congratulations, Arrowhead. Now the nominees for Best
Hell yeah.
Community Support. Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite.
Honestly, I don't know what this one's going to be. It's not going to be
No Man's
HD2
Sky.
because of the whole like
The
Sony
Game Award
debacle.
goes to Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah,
Congratulations, Larry.
that makes sense.
Now your nominees for Best Art Direction: Astrobot,
I was not expecting Helldivers to win Best Multiplayer. That's awesome.
Metaphor Refantasio, and Neva.
I don't know what this is
The
going to be
Game
either.
Award goes to Metaphor Refantasio.
Okay, I could have probably guessed by the
We
audience.
have many more awards to come in the Game Awards, but right now, here's a new look at Splitgate 2 that blends gunplay, movement, and portals, coming in 2025.
Wasn't this a good game when it came out? The original? I remember the original Splitgate being fun. Another game that I didn't play but heard many a good thing about. Splitgate 2, my beloved. Yeah, this looks fun as hell. I would give this a play for sure. You should move your cam to the bottom left or right so we can read the categories. Okay, I got you. Here, I'll be a bottom right Andy for right now. I'll be a bottom right Andy for tonight.
Events are weaving together quickly now, Rook.
That's not going to make any sense with where chat's placed here.
Shall be decided soon.
I'll just go right like that.
It will not be easy. But you are this world's only hope.
That looks cool. Oh, Harry, the other announcement that you missed that looked really cool, probably going to be a nominee for when we're sitting here next year watching this. I already forgot the name of it, but it's literally just it's another like D&D top-down game. It literally just looks like Baldur's Gate 3, but from a different studio. Thunder, if you're still here and you remember the name of it, drop it in chat, please, because I already forgot. But it looked really cool. Please be Armor Core? I have no idea. Mecha break. Unfortunate, buddy.
Okay, Vess. This is your one
Is this
shot.
seriously a Star Wars Outlaws
Get in
ad?
with the underworld's most dangerous syndicates and pull off the greatest heist the Outer Rim has ever seen.
Chat, you should be able to tell how good this game is based on the fact that it's 35% off and it's a brand ass new game. Just saying. Just saying. Uh-oh. Fortnite ad. Uh-oh. Fortnite ad. And then they're going to say, POV, it's 2024. FromSoft better feed my... Jesus, I'm missing like... Okay, don't listen to me for any... You missed a FromSoft announcement as well. There's an Elden Ring sequel.
League of Legends franchise. Anyone who's watched this show will tell you the music. It sits at the emotional core of this Game Award-winning series. Here is a special tribute to Arcane's music and iconic characters, featuring Royal and the Serpent, David, and 21 Pilots with the Game Awards Orchestra.
Awesome. Please tell me you're not joking. I'm not. They teased it and they said specifically it has Elden Ring in the title, but they specifically said this is a standalone game. It's not a DLC. So there's an Elden Ring sequel. I forget what it's called. I'll look it up right now so that you can look it up. Elden Ring Night Rain. Elden Ring Night Rain. And it's like a multiplayer co-op. The best way that I could describe it is, I said it while we were watching it. The trailer made it look like an Elden Ring and like Monster Hunter combination, because there was a very heavy emphasis on like the multiplayer co-op part of it, which it looked really good. It looked really cool. But yeah, look up Elden Ring Night Rain. They might have the trailer like on YouTube or something already, or you can just rewind this VOD when I'm done streaming. But yeah, it looked incredible. Sorry that I'm talking over the Arcane music.
Remember me, I'm on my own. Remember me, I'm too far gone. I couldn't see. Remember me, all the times I cut so deep. All my life I couldn't breathe. Remember me.
Gotta get going. Catch you next time. I appreciate you being here this whole time, Thunder. Thank you. Have a good one, man. We'll see you around. If they drop Bloodborne 2, I sell my soul tonight. They're not going to drop it tonight. After an Elden Ring sequel tonight, they would not drop Bloodborne 2. I can almost guarantee. Dude, literally, I've said it so many times throughout stream. Everybody in like the pregame chat for the Game Awards was like, "Oh my God, they're announcing Silksong tonight. They're announcing Half-Life 3 tonight." And I was just like, "No, they are not. You are stupid if you think that." I'm just as hopeful as you, but that is optimistic to say the very least.
I can feel the light shine on my face. Did I disappoint you? Will they still let me over if I cross the line? Take a seat, but I would rather you not be here for what could be my final form. Stay your pretty eyes on course. Keep the memories of who I was before. So stay with me because my body is on the line now.
Why he looks so uncomfortable though?
I can feel the shine on my face.
Chad, I gotta watch Arcane still, man. I have literally never heard a single bad thing about Arcane in my life, and I haven't watched it yet.
Please don't let them see me. Sure, there's nothing left to try. I can feel the light shining on my face.
They might be adding seamless co-op to the new Elden Ring game. Yeah, that was like the whole thing. There was like a heavy emphasis on that in the trailer. Almost every piece of gameplay that they gave us in the trailer for it, there were 2 or more players. So that's a feature that's going to be in the game for sure. Welcome in, Roman. Roman, have you been watching? It's been a big night, dude. There have been some absolutely banger announcements.
What a beautiful and emotional performance. Thanks to Riot and those artists for putting that together. Incredible. All right, let's take a look at this very exciting brand new game announcement prepared just for the Game Awards 10th anniversary.
No, I've been studying. Cringe. I saw the Elden Ring thing. Yep. Yep. Sorry, Chad, I'm kind of not paying attention. I've been trying to find like the BG3 the BG3-esque game. Oh, here we go. Is this what Thunder was talking about? No. Apparently there's supposed to be a League of Legends tournament fighter coming out.
They just keep coming tonight. That's right. There's a new full entry in the legendary Virtua Fighter series now in development at Sega, and you can find out more in that special direct broadcast. Tonight,
God,
we've
what
got
was it
another
called?
announcement for you. Check this one out.
Solasta 2, that was what it was called. Solasta 2. They needed to cook before they got bought out by Sony. Yeah, so Roman, Solasta 2 they announced, which is essentially just Baldur's Gate 3 but different devs. Like another top-down D&D-esque game, looked very good. The Witcher 4 got announced tonight, which is insane. I was not expecting that at all. There have been a ton of other, just like, smaller games that were really cool. They opened with a new Ninja Gaiden game, which probably nobody watching this cares about, but I thought it was cool. Yeah, ton of cool stuff. This looks interesting. This looks like a silly fighter. Yakuza? That's what I thought too. I don't think this is a Yakuza game, but it looks like a slightly less goofy Yakuza game. Maybe it is Yakuza though. Project Century, no. Also, Harry, have you checked
That's right. RGG Studio
Moonlighter
nominated
recently?
Tonight for 4 times
Have you checked
for
their
Like a
Steam
Dragon
page?
Infinite Wealth has not 1 but 2 projects in the works, and we are honored to reveal both of those titles for the first time here tonight. Now to present our next award, please join me in welcoming a dear friend who also happens to be one of our industry's most innovative creative spirits. He's been with us since the very beginning of TGA.
Saw
in
the Witcher
2014,
trailer, looks cool.
and is
Yeah,
currently hard at
absolutely.
work on Death Stranding 2, On the Beach, and OD.
Okay, this is
Please
what I was
welcome
talking
an
about
industry
earlier.
icon, Hideo Kojima!
Yeah! Walking Simulator 2! Yeah!
まず、TGA10 周年おめでとうございます、ジェフも。
First and foremost, congratulations on TGA's 10th anniversary.
I love Hideo
僕は
Kojima.
1回目から参加させてい
He's
ただい
such
て
a
ますけども、
silly guy.
年々 TGA は大きくなってきてます。もともと制作者を称える賞でしたけども、今では、世界の業界と、関係者が集い、プレイヤーと結ぶ非常に重要な賞となっています。で、ゲームだけでもなく、
Totally not starting to grind
映画
Marvel
やアニ
comp.
メ
Oh, God.
音楽といったデジタルエンター
I'll
テイン
probably
メント
hop on
を
comp as soon as like we get a
結ぶ
stack that's
重要な
actually able to do it.
賞だと思っています。
There's always like 1 or 2 guys that aren't level 10 in our stack yet.
で、僕もできる限り応援したいと思っています。
I've had the privilege of participating since the very first TGA, And I've witnessed how the role of TGA has grown every year. Not only does it celebrate the achievements of those involved in the gaming industry, but it has also evolved into an event that brings together industry's professionals from around the world, focusing deeper connections with the players. TGA now serves as a bridge, not just within the gaming industry, but also between gaming and other digital entertainment, such as film, television, anime, and music. This role will undoubtedly become even more important in the next 20, 30 years. I'm looking forward to supporting that too.
ゲームディレクションっていうのは、数多くのアイデアをまとめて
I need cool
一つの
Moon
作
Knight,
品に
bro.
昇華する非常に大切な役割だと思っています。
I mean, fair
今
enough,
ノミネートされてい
man.
るタイトルは、数百名から1000人を超えるチームもありますけども、数名で作ったタイトルもあります。小さな手漕ぎのボートでも、数百人が乗る、巨大な豪華客船でも数百数千の船団でもやっぱり方向を示すですね、舵取りが非常に重要だと思っています。まさにその舵取りがゲームディレクションだと思っています。
Game direction plays an important role in bringing together countless ideas and uniting them into single cohesive work. Tonight's nominees for this award includes projects created by teams of hundreds or even thousands, as well as those made by just a few people. Yet, all of them have a clear and unified vision, whether it's a small boat, a large cruise ship, or a fleet of boats. A helmsman.
Yo, I love Hideo Kojima, but I need a skip cutscene button for this.
はい、ではノミネート作品
My
を紹
Gen
介
Z
します。
attention span is not having it.
In direction, I'm honored to introduce the nominees for Best Game Direction.
Best game direction.
Yeah. It's gonna be Astrobot, no questions. Balatro could also definitely win because Balatro is one guy.
Come now and travel to the realm of shadow.
These are actually all potential winners. Like literally any one of these could be it.
We shape our own destiny with our
Aren't these literally all just the game of the year? Yeah, those are all the nominees.
And now, the winner is Astrobot.
Okay, that's what I figured. If Astrobot wins Game of the Year, like, overall, I will flip. Not even necessarily because it's a bad thing, just like, it'd be really weird. I feel like that's like the sleeper pick. I don't imagine that winning Game of the Year.
Wow, thank you so much. We didn't have a speech ready for this one. This is really amazing. So thank you so much. Team Asobi back home, you know, all of you, really, this is for you. You know,
Astrobot
game
raking in the
direction is, of
reward
course, you know,
or
like,
the awards
as
tonight.
Kojima-san said, you know, like an ensemble of things, and you know, but actually in our case, it's really like every single person on the team coming and really bringing their own vision and being responsible for their own work. So you are all game directors back home, and I'm really dedicate this one to you. Thank you so much.
Good stuff. Yeah, Astrobot was really big when it came out, and it's still like pretty damn big, I would say. So that's deserved.
Congratulations, Nico and Team Asobi. And now, let's journey to another world for our next announcement.
Interesting. Half-Life 3. No, I'm just kidding. It's not, chat. It's not happening, dude. Dino game. Like a futuristic dino game? That's interesting. Ark? Maybe. That would make sense. I think it's standalone though. No? Or is this Ark? I don't play Ark, so you might be right. Oh, it's literally just Turok. Turok Origins. That looks fun. So oh my god.
Attention, citizens. Across the galaxy, the valiant Helldivers have fought to protect our way of life. But I am here with grave tidings. Managed democracy is imperiled.
Chat, you better
like
all
never
be doing the
before.
salute.
Homes are being ravaged. Families are being abducted.
Is this the
You could be next.
This is not the Illuminate
That
announcement, is it?
Unless you direct your undivided attention to the following announcement. And remember, freedom conquers all.
Yeah! If this is the Illuminate announcement, I'm actually gonna crap my pants.
They arrived without warning.
Oh my god, it's the Illuminate announcement! Ah!
Laying waste to our peaceful colonies. Crushing all resistance. They stole our citizens' homes and their minds. And something much, much worse. Their freedom. But when our citizens are attacked,
yes!
Our greatest heroes arrive.
Chat, I'm so
to set them free.
I'm so excited for this. Oh my god.
Together, we will save our people from this tortured existence.
This is more like... Wait, this is taking place on Super Earth, then. Is it not?
For we are those who stand in the way of all tyranny. Who will give our lives today for a freer tomorrow. Who will take back control of freedom. And deliver peace to our homes. We are the Helldivers.
It's out? Wait, have I just been missing this?
Now, please
Or did that
welcome
just
the
get
creative
announced?
Director of Warframe, Rebecca Ford.
Wait, I'm looking this up. Have I just been asleep at the wheel?
Hello, everyone. Hi. Thank goodness for waterproof mascara. The music has been a lot. That's amazing. But hi, everyone. I'm here on behalf of the Warframe team. We are here at the 10th year of the Game Awards. It was actually 12 years ago that we launched the
No, they just
alpha
dropped
build
it today,
of
I think.
Warframe, and it changed the lives of our team. Our irreplaceable community has allowed us the privilege
Welcome
to
in,
be
Sam.
up on stage 12 years later to present to the world our next major update. We are going to show you the
Let's
final
absolutely go
trailer
with the
for Warframe
Helldivers 2 update. Oh
1999
my god.
and the release date. But
There's a
before
free
we hit
skin in
play,
Helldivers if you haven't already
don't
gotten
know
it?
what
Okay.
Warframe is, if this is your first time hearing it, we don't know anymore either, but we're still we're still having a lot of fun making it. And 12 years
visit
ago,
the Game
we
Awards
never could have
event
imagined
page.
that our
Okay.
alpha build has turned into something like this. We are forever grateful for our community. Thank you for giving us the best version of yourselves, Tenno. Please enjoy our trailer.
Oh, is this gonna
launches
open
tomorrow.
Helldivers?
Thank you, Tenno.
Bruh.
Please enjoy.
Alright, well I guess I'm opening Helldivers while they're playing the Warframe stuff. It opens Helldivers. Yep.
I realize what I am asking. But you, of all people, understand what is
Chat, do we have any Warframe players?
for the sake of
I have never played Warframe, but it seems fun. It seems fine. Isn't it kind of like Destiny? I think.
They think they've contained the outbreak here, but the tech rot here is different. Patient.
19 hours till we're popping corks or vaporized.
Chat, sorry about any potential Helldivers 2 audio that you might hear.
If you are seeing this, your loop has been altered. You and I are trapped here. You know what this means.
We're gonna have to risk it. Arthur, this place is swarming with Skuldra.
I've seen enough, Albrecht! Maybe we cut our losses like we should have done weeks ago. Albrecht, I have seen enough.
I told you this was a
Hello?
Trotty, get me out of here!
broke records for the independent studio Pocket Pair. Tonight, we have a first look at the game's next update.
Am I back? Chat, Helldivers opening deadass crashed my stream. Are we back on both platforms now? I think. You are back, okay. I don't see myself on TikTok, but if I'm back on Twitch, that's all I care about. Pal World? Oh yeah, aren't they supposed to be getting a big update? You're probably correct, Mundo. Chat, Helldivers opening literally crashed Streamlabs. And Helldivers, by the way. Helldivers just crashed on launch. So, that's interesting. That is very interesting. No? I never played Pal World just because I thought it was gonna like die immediately, but I mean it still seems to be ongoing, which is pretty cool. Oh, that's like right around the corner too. Nice. This looks cool. This looks like another like mobile game type thing, maybe. Interesting. Is this just another... This just seems like another Genshin clone, if I had to guess. Probably Genshin type thing. Yeah, that's what I figured. Is that these what I figured? Yeah. Steam Deck? Oh no. It's like an actual Xbox type thing. Interesting Xbox Steam Deck moment. Is that an Xbox? I think that's an Xbox. Not certain. I think that's an X. Yo, what the hell? I just noticed that it moved my face cam back. Wait, what? Streamlabs crashing removed my face cam. Interesting.
For a limited time only, Prime members in the U.S. can go to Amazon.com.
I don't care.
To get
No, I'm just kidding.
$50 in-store credit. When
I
you
mean, I
buy
don't.
at a
I'm not
Quest
kidding
PS.
about that, but like, it's fine. They gotta have ads.
From Yacht Club Games, winner of Best Independent Game at the first Game Awards, please welcome
I like the
Celia
8-bit
Schilling and
music.
Sean Velasco.
Reminds me of the Ninja Gaiden announcement that we got at the beginning of
10
the
years
awards.
ago, we were called onto the stage, completely stunned, as Shovel Knight, our first game, took home the first ever Best Independent Game Award.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
W Shovel Knight.
And now, Shovel Knight is getting old enough to become vintage in its own right.
This year, a new set of developers released their first game. They're just getting started, yet they've already created something extraordinary. We're excited to see how their talents will shape
So this
the
is
industry for
Balatro.
the next 10 years.
You know, you could just say it's
These are
Balatro.
the
We all
nominees for
know.
Best Debut Indie Game.
We all know. You could just say it's Balatro. Animal Well? Never mind. Animal Well's up there. It's definitely Balatro, though. Animal Well is a contender, but Balatro still solos. And it's not close. These are all some really cool looking games for debut indies. Not a single one of those looked bad. Balatro.
Balatro.
What a shock. What a shock. Bro, literally everybody knew that was happening. That was like almost almost as guaranteed as the GTA 6 winning Best Up and Coming or whatever.
I appreciate that, but none of us are local thunk. We are honored, though, to accept this on his behalf. And while he's not one for the spotlight, he does like to shine his spotlight on other games that he thinks deserve equal recognition. So not only wants to recognize all nominees tonight, but also all indie games that were launched this year that might have flown under the radar. Now, what he
Nine
would
Souls
like
mention
for you is to explore this world of indie games, and I think you'll find a scene of extremely talented and creative developers. Who
Nine
are crafting
Souls is going to
beautiful
be mentioned.
experience for you to enjoy
I know
every single
Charlie's going to be happy.
Now, Local Thunk, I know you're probably thinking if you can give this away to another team that you think deserves it more, but sorry, Arco, he has to take this home. So, Local Thunk, you have earned this, and you deserve this, and everyone at Playstack is just so proud of you, of what you've done, and I hope that at least tonight, you get to enjoy this. Thank you.
Good stuff. Sorry, quality seemed to be dipping. I might have just
As we've
broken
been saying
stream.
all night long, we have some very special game announcements tonight.
Chad, I think I
This
broke
is
stream.
certainly one
Never
of
mind.
those.
We're chilling.
Enjoy.
Balatro got a mobile game. I have like 3 hours in it at school. Yeah, it's on every platform. It's definitely worth. What is this now? Don't tell me stream's gonna buffer. Don't tell me now that I have it on 1080 stream's gonna buffer. I will cry. Red glowy bits Tekken. No, I'm just kidding. I still can't believe my stream crashed. God, what a fumble. Sekiro. A lot of people were speculating Sekiro 2. Or a Sekiro sequel. I don't know how many there are, actually. Don't buffer. Oh my god. Putting it back to auto quality. Don't buffer. Onimusha wave the sword. That's cool.
Feels like I'm getting less human by the minute.
Is Sekiro Capcom? Because that's probably the Sekiro sequel if they're both Capcom.
That was definitely a good one. I had a great time seeing that game this summer out in Osaka. I love that franchise and how it combines swordplay and a Japanese dark fantasy setting with some amazing over-the-top enemies, as you saw in that announcement trailer. Thank you.
Yeah, so it's got to be Sekiro
All right,
sequel.
now let's get an update on the first Berserker, Kazan.
Hey everyone, I'm Joe Russo. And I'm Anthony Russo, and we're thrilled to be back on the Game Awards to introduce a brand new
What's up?
trailer for the first Berserker, Kazan, a game rooted in the legendary Dungeon and Fighter universe.
Our studio Agbo collaborated closely with our friends at Neopol and Nexon to create this action-packed cinematic trailer brought to life in Agbo's signature style.
We're excited to unveil it.
Sekiro's FromSoft, but Capcom helps with FromSoft games like Sekiro. Okay. Well, correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't FromSoft like a subsidiary of Capcom? Like, isn't it owned by Capcom, or am I tripping? Or is it owned by Bandai? I thought it was Capcom, but I might be tripping. Hypothermia, buddy. Tekken. This looks cool as hell. Fantasy game enjoyers are eating after tonight, bro. There have been so many good fantasy games that have been spoiled. Elder Scrolls 6. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Wouldn't that be crazy if I just peeped that? Chat, wouldn't that be nuts if I just peeped Elder Scrolls 6? Shot in the dark, but Elder Scrolls? See? Harry and I on the same wavelength, bro. Same wavelength, dog. Elder Scrolls 6. I would just hope that if it is Elder Scrolls 6, they don't butcher it like they did Starfield. But I don't think it's, yeah, it's not Elder Scrolls 6. Oh, they literally said what it was. I'm stupid. The first Berserker
That was the
Kazan.
first Berserker Kazan coming in March, as you saw.
Bro, they literally said what it was.
Hardcore action RPG, and now we're thrilled to show you
That looked
another
good.
game set in the Dungeon and Fighter universe for the first time anywhere. Arad is an open-world action RPG developed in Unreal Engine 5. It's coming to Steam, console, and mobile. Here's the first ever look.
Lock in. Yeehaw! Another Genshin clone. Was that the third one tonight? I mean, the Genshin does well, so I guess it makes sense that they have like an assload of clones. Think, Mark. I mean, yeah, these anime style, like these anime like artistic style games will just always do well. They always have incredible art. I'll give them that. Genshin included. All of like Genshin and its clones, they all have really awesome art, I think. They just seem like mid games. And I hate gacha games, so it doesn't, I mean, it's also some personal bias, but you know. I mean, this doesn't look like anything that I would ever play, but like, this looks cool, right? Sleepy with the likes on TikTok. Thank you. Welcome to the Game Awards, mi amigo.
Looks great. All right, next is the open world zombie adventure Dying Light, the Beast from Techland. We announced this at Gamescom. It's got combat, parkour, and nights you may not survive.
Another
Here's
sequel?
A brand new look at the game, which is coming in the summer of 2025.
Is this another Dying Light sequel, or is it an expansion? I can't speak English, bro.
It's not your fault.
Yo, it's Arthur Morgan. That is literally just Arthur Morgan. Give me Blasphemous 3 and my life is gone.
I do not feel obliged to believe that the same God who has endowed us with sense, reason, and intellect has intended us to
Cool
forego
paintings.
their use. He has gifted us the means to decipher the code of nature. And it's our highest purpose. we
Red Dead
must
3? Bro,
strive
GTA
to
6 is in
accomplish.
development. They are not
My only answer
teasing Red Dead 3. Okay, now that he's not in the dark, that is not Arthur Morgan. But when he was in the dark, that literally just looked like Arthur Morgan. Like, exact replica.
Do you see who's the real beast here?
I've just never really been a fan of zombie games all that much, but like this looks, if you're into that, this looks like the game for you. This looks really cool. It's just not really a genre that I care much about. Only zombie game that has ever grabbed my attention is Plants vs. Zombies, and that doesn't even really count because one of them is just a tower defense game and the other is like a shooter. It's not really a proper game in the zombie genre. It just uses zombies, right? That would be like
Now
calling
we'd like to
Minecraft
honor
a
some of
zombie
tonight's
game.
Other nominees and winners. Here are the nominees for Best Action Adventure Game. Astrobot.
Astrobot.
Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown.
Astrobot.
Silent Hill 2.
It's between
Star
Astrobot
Wars
and Prince of
Outlaws,
Persia.
and
I don't think the
Legend of
others have a
Zelda: Echoes
chance.
of Wisdom.
I don't think the others have a
This year,
snowball's
the Game
chance in
Award
hell.
goes to Astrobot.
Okay.
Congratulations. Another win tonight. I think that's 3.
Yeah, that's the
nominees
third
for
award
Best
for Astrobot. That's
RPG.
crazy.
Dragon's Dogma 2.
Gonna be
Elden
Shadow
Ring,
of the Erd Tree.
Final Fantasy
Or
VII
Final
Rebirth,
Fantasy.
Like a Dragon: Infinite Wealth, and Metaphor: Refantasio. And the Game
Never
Award
mind, it's
goes
gonna be
to
Refantasio.
Metaphor: Refantasio.
Yep.
Congratulations.
That game has had the most cheering for it out of any of the Game of the Year nominees. That's gonna be Game of the Year.
Illawan, Techno Gamers, Typical Gamer, and Usada Pekara.
Queso, and
the
it's
Game
not
Award
close.
goes to
Queso.
Queso.
And it's not close. And it's not close.
Here are the nominees for Best Sports Racing Game. F1 24, EA Sports FC 25, NBA 2K 25.
Probably going to be 2K25
Topspin
if I had to guess.
2K25,
Or WWE.
And WWE 2K 24. Gotcha.
Okay, it's
And the Game
WWE.
Award goes to EA Sports FC 25.
Never mind, it was neither of the ones that I said, and the audience indication was not
Age
correct.
of Mythology Retold. Frostpunk 2, Kunitsu
I have no idea.
Path of the Goddess, Manor Lords, and Unicorn Overlord. And the Game Award goes to Frostpunk 2. Congratulations to all those
I had no
winners.
idea what was going to win there.
Did you catch all that?
No, but I wish the rest of the show went that fast.
Yeah, it's like the game commercials with award interruptions.
Oh! Yeah. Oh, hey, someone watching online saw us on the show.
Oh, yeah? What did they say?
Let's see. River Runner 445 said, "Have you two ever considered becoming developers?"
We're already developers.
We are?
Yeah. By watching this show, we're developing an immunity to bad entertainment.
Oh!
Why are the Muppets here?
Wait.
They were here at the
There's
beginning.
Kojima, look.
I don't know why,
that
but
Jeff
it's
Keighley's
hilarious.
friends with him?
Yeah, but does Kojima know that? Yeah. Oh, boy. Wow, looky there. Apparently right now, 100 million people around the world are watching this show.
Yeah, and the other 8 billion people have better sense.
There are not 100 million people
Hey, look,
watching this.
Jadebot 6 is asking, why are Statler and Waldorf at the Game Awards?
It's a great question. I've been asking myself the same thing. Help!
Yeah, help us, Jadebot 6. You're our only hope.
Yeah, make the commercials stop.
Yeah.
Please. Please stop.
Make it stop.
Make it stop.
I've been enjoying the Game Awards, honestly. Like, you can make the joke all day and night about it. Oh, it's just the game ads. What's up, Posty?
Move to the mountains.
Bit of a cameo here.
Everywhere corruption went, hunters followed. But now, there's something new on the move. And things will never be the same. Welcome to my murder circus.
Posty's got a game? This looks so goofy. Oh, it is literally his game. That's kind of crazy. That looked silly. Is this the PlayStation? I'm assuming this is like a PlayStation 30th anniversary. Never mind, it's a sale.
Watch me do it.
I saw the blue and I jumped the gun. Oh, EA. Wah, wah.
Gaming revolutionized, advanced by AMD.
You like watching TV shows and movies? Don't watch on that.
Kinda.
You want a Quest. Look at that. It's a movie theater in your living room. What? And you want to go to the gym.
That is pretty cool.
And you remember gyms. Bring the gym to you.
Let's do this.
That is...
Whoa! And do you want to play the hero or be the hero?
Wait, I could be Batman?
Yep. Bang! Time to become the knight. Okay, y'all. Yeah.
Blade and Sorcery is so much better, man. I'm so sad that it didn't get nominated for Best VR Game. Blade and Sorcery would have soloed. Is this a Fortnite team fighter? This is a Fortnite team shooter. They're trying to take over Siege. They're trying to take over Siege. Fortnite Ballistic? They're trying to take over Siege. I had no idea that they even existed. Squid Game. Interesting.
Hello, Game Awards. I assume you are all familiar with the Squid Game, because not everyone can physically experience the games. We have created a simulation. Unleashed will provide the same highs, or for the unskilled.
Oh God. They made a Squid Game like Fall Guys-esque game.
Whether you're a Netflix member or not, be on the lookout. In the following weeks, my team will be unveiling the next round of the games. I have brought with me a special preview of Squid Game Season 2.
Low-key, I don't care. Didn't watch the first season. Probably won't watch this one. Don't know if it's good. It probably is, but...
Your places are ready in our VIP suite.
This was way too hyped for that. Yeah, I agree.
Please welcome the founders
They-
of Death Row Games.
They definitely overhyped that.
And Snoop Dogg.
It was literally just, it's literally just Fall Guys, but with Squid Game characters instead of little beans. What's up? It's the guy from Fortnite.
This year, my father and I launched Death Row Games with the dream of bringing minority stories to the gaming world. We intend to create a hip-hop gaming universe that could stand beside some of these nominees tonight. Here we are to present Best Ongoing Game.
You see, back in the day, if you loved the game, you wanted more. But you had to wait until the next game. Or as I like to say, chill till the next episode. But obviously, y'all just couldn't chill.
Today's players are treated to regular updates to their favorite games, making sure the experience always stays
So it's going to be
fresh.
Fortnite, just because
Here are the nominees.
Fortnite's fan base is literally bigger than all these other guys combined. But I really hope it's Helldivers. It's going to be Fortnite, but I really hope it's Helldivers too. That would be so cool for Helldivers 2 to get 2 awards. But it's going to be Fort. Especially with OG just having come out.
They fight for freedom.
The Fort community is going to carry their game to victory. But Helldivers 2 here would be astronomical. That would be awesome.
Dope-ass trailers. And the Game Award goes to... I don't have a game, cuz. Yet.
Helldivers 2, come on.
Helldivers 2.
Yo! We beat Fortnite! Hey! We beat Fortnite for best ongoing game. We beat Fortnite.
Well, I did not expect that. All right. I'm very honored to be accepting this award on behalf of the amazing, amazing team over in Stockholm, Sweden that made this possible. So please, a round of applause for our amazing devs. Yeah. Thank you. So thanks the Game Awards for this honor. This really is an honor for all of us. Thank you PlayStation and our partners for believing in us over all of these years. And also, and most importantly, thanks to our amazing players for the support over this last year. It's been super inspiring to see everything that you've done with the game since we launched it, and we are very committed to keep going with this game for many more years to come. So, thanks a lot, and for Super Earth.
No shot. Wow, I was not expecting Helldivers 2 to beat Fortnite at all. That was the best part of the entire awards ceremony. I was hopeful, but I was not expecting
Airhead,
that.
Thank you, Snoop. He's
whatsoever.
dropping like it's hot right now in Fortnite Festival Season 6 after an appearance in Chapter 2 Remix. And later tonight, he will be back live on stage, premiering brand new Snoop Dogg music. You are not going to want to miss that performance. But right now, we're thrilled to share the announcement of a brand new game from a beloved game developer.
Let's see it. Silk Song. No, I'm just kidding.
Who?
It's not happening.
Oh. Game. You got way too angry playing that.
That game turned you into a psychopath. What? You threw a right tantrum.
No, I didn't.
You said if I tried to pass you one more onion, you'd...
I told you 1,000 times we didn't need any more onions. Okay, yeah, things did get a little heated.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
This looks cute.
What did I miss? Shh, it started. Hey,
you're blocking the screen. Rude.
What is going on back there?
Quit buffering, bro.
it's a two-player! And they're showing so much gameplay. Oh, no! What's happening?
This looks cool.
Drew!
That's interesting.
What was that? Did you feel that? Oh, I don't understand what's happening.
This would never have happened at E3.
What the heck is that?
They really just threw in an E3 joke. So it's another, like, It Takes Two type adventure. That's cool. Stage fright. That's cool. Those games
That's a
always
fun
do
one.
well.
Stage Fright is the next co-op game from the incredible team at Ghost Town Games, the creators of Overcooked, that I know we've all played over the years, and I am so thrilled to share that with you tonight here on the show. And now,
Quit buffering. Oh my god, dude. It's probably
now
just
it's
because
time to head
so
to
many
a
people are
familiar
watching in
place,
retrospect.
the home of iconic novels and television shows, and now an upcoming action-adventure game.
In the name of the warrior, I
Interesting.
charge you to be brave.
Netmarble.
In the name of the Father, I charge you to be just. In the name
What does Netmarble make? That's a very familiar name. Very familiar name.
innocent. Arise, a knight of Lennon's Rest.
Castle Black is the only thing standing between the White Walkers and the Seven Kingdoms. We could use your help.
Dude, fantasy gamers are eating, man.
Don't underestimate Northern bastards. Someone must gather the support of the great houses.
Okay, the quality is mad dipping, bro. Quality is mad dipping. Never mind, it's in 1080p. I'm just tripping. Again, maybe it's just because so many people are watching the stream. There's like 400k people on Twitch.
We find it far more familiar.
You've seen the White Walkers yourself. You know what they can do.
Elder Scrolls? I don't think this is Elder Scrolls. No, because they showed all the devs and it said Netmarble and not Bethesda, right? This isn't Elder Scrolls. The music sounds like it. That's kind of right. I don't think it's Elder Scrolls though.
John, I will see it done.
Like it or not.
He thinks this is a standalone. Oh, it's Game of Thrones. Excuse me.
All right, hunters, get ready. Monster Hunter Now brings the monster hunting action to mobile, letting you take down epic monsters on the go. We're excited to introduce
Monster Hunter's a cool
Wars
franchise.
From the Winter Wind. Introducing Switch Axe, Tundra Habitat, and even more monsters to discover.
That's kind of cool.
Look, there's one right now. Tonight, you'll get an exclusive bundle to kick off your next adventure by using the code.
Saw the chair. Yeah, that's. I
2024.
wanted to say that, but I wasn't
Grab your
certain.
gear, download Monster Hunter now, and prepare for the hunt. Now, here's the trailer for Season 4. Let's check it out.
Monster Hunter's cool.
You got it! Stop! Go, 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 go! Oh my god!
Vieni! Finally making its Monster Hunter Now debut! Tigrex! Lagombi! Get ready to hunt them! And wield your own Switch Axe!
This is cool.
Season begins! Monster Hunter Now!
Oh.
It begins. Another battle.
Let's get this done.
Tournament fighter, it looks like. Oh no, Double Dragon. Wow.
Shadows surround you.
A Double Dragon announcement and a Ninja Gaiden announcement. That's actually so cool.
Feel the dragon's wrath. Tensatsu Yojinken.
That's awesome.
Let's end this.
Nice. Yo, this is gonna be a good year for games, dude. 2025 about to go hard. The stock scream sound effect goes crazy. That was okay. That was really funny, Chad. I'm not gonna lie. Damn.
Who is your king?
Yo, this looks cool.
Are you the king of the humans?
This looks really cool. Oh, this is for that mobile game that was based off of like a webtoon or whatever. Right? Am I correct, Amundo? Yeah. I mean, that ad looked cool. Oh, and okay, is that for like the Steam release, maybe?
Advanced by AMD.
AMD Xbox? Huh?
Ambition. Vengeance. Powerful emotions that fuel our lives.
What's this?
But are they enough when death lurks around every turn? When fear and destruction consume us. Again and again and again. Join my tournament. Find out once and for all what it takes to defy death. Show me the strength of your will, Screamers!
That looks cool. Uh-oh, Naughty Dog.
You all know the drill. Run your routes. Clear any infected you see. You run into anything you can't handle. You come back.
Is this another... Is this The Last of Us devs, or am I tripping? This is Last of Us, yeah? Yeah, this is Last of Us.
I have to finish it. You killed my friends.
April 3rd.
You can't stop this.
Part 2 remastered on PC. Okay. 2026 looks like it's gonna cook. Dude, 2025 and 6 both look really good.
The Last of Us Part 2, Shannon Woodward.
They both look
And from
incredible.
season
Oh, this
2
is
of
gonna be...
HBO's The Last of Us, Isabella Mirsad.
This is gonna be best adaptation. Which is gonna be Arcane. I will be shocked if it's not Arcane.
Hey. So. What brings you here tonight? Well, I'm just really
Hey,
excited.
I just gotta say, I don't like these skits that they do beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
These
And
skits
you
are
were
so
part of an
annoying.
adaptation in many ways, and there is no
Am I wrong?
words right now for me to read, so this is all riffing and improv. Oh, and it got me thinking. I know that while we both spent a lot of time with Ellie, we heard so many lame puns.
Oh God, so many lame.
Am I wrong that this is like really
You know, actually,
annoying?
there was
Just
one-
like
did she ever tell
show
you
me
the
the
one
the
about
award, man.
tripping over your girlfriend's
Just
bra?
tell me the game.
No,
Yeah.
not this one again. No.
Yeah, it was a real booby.
Even like
trap.
Hideo Kojima, like
Yeah.
he's a cool guy and I love him, but he just stood up there and yapped for like 3 minutes straight before
I did. But I
like
missed
saying
it.
the category. It's like, bro, just get
Wow,
on with
guys,
it, bro.
These puns could not be worse. But Ellie's pretty great, yeah?
Yeah, she has her moments. Okay, but last one. Did you hear about why the Scarecrow wanted to
Tell
win
me
an award
best
in the show?
adaptation!
Please. He was outstanding in his field.
Much like these TV shows were outstanding in their field of best adaptation.
It's Arcane or
are the
Fallout, but it's
nominees.
definitely Arcane.
Best adaptation.
Fallout would make sense, but I would still be shocked. It's definitely Arcane.
You look out at this wasteland, looks like chaos.
Fallout was really good though.
Been a kid and a warrior.
All I wanted was to be a dragon.
I didn't see that this was a series. I need to watch the Yakuza series. Same thing with Tomb Raider. I really want to watch the Yakuza series. I didn't even know that was a thing prior to it being nominated.
The Game Award goes to
Arcane.
Fallout.
Really? Really? Fallout? Over Arcane? That's crazy. That's an upset. I was not expecting that at all. I suppose Arcane already won though, right? Todd, sit your ass back
I've
down.
spent most of the evening
Todd looks like
coming up with ways to heckle
Bro.
Ella for when she won for Arcane. So I don't really have a speech, but I want to thank Graham and
Todd
Jane,
does not
our
look like
extraordinary showrunners
he does not
for
look
being
like
here
a
tonight.
real
They're too
guy.
busy making
I'm not
season
gonna
2.
lie.
I want to thank Ella, Walton, Aaron, the rest of our extraordinary cast and our extraordinary crew. Amazon, Kilter. I want to thank the fans of Fallout New Vegas for not burning my house to the ground. You'll be very happy you didn't. Last but not least, I want to thank Todd. Todd and the extraordinary team at Bethesda, who were absolutely the most incredible collaborators you could possibly imagine.
And helped us produce a show with 16 times the detail and 4 times the map size.
I too have to thank our cast and crew, everybody involved in this show, led by my friend and the incredible Jonah Nolan. And really to everybody who's worked on Fallout over the years, everybody at Bethesda that I've worked with on Fallout for 20 years now, it's been incredible. We are so blessed with the best fans there are. Thank you all for supporting everything we do. Thank you.
I was not expecting Fallout to win at all, but that's awesome. That is super cool. W Fallout, man. Wow.
Congratulations to Fallout. Next up, we head to the year 2097 and the co-op heist FPS Den of Wolves.
I suppose Fallout got extra points. I don't remember if I already said this, but it probably got better points because Arcane was probably previously nominated for Season 1, right? And Fallout is like a debut.
Midway City, an unregulated corporate haven in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. The new land of opportunity. The only thing that matters here. Is the bottom line. Industrial espionage, sabotage, assassinations. Who gets into this line of work? It could be you.
This looks cool. Sci-fi payday, essentially, is what it looks like. That's cool. It's a fun concept. Dens of Wolves. Yeah, it literally just looks like sci-fi Payday, which is not a bad thing. That is a very fun concept to explore. Early access 2020X. I wish games still did that. The weird thing with the X in the year, so people would be like, "What year is it?"
On the planet.
Another Genshin art style game.
Despite the seemingly hopeless situation, we've clung to a strange sense of joy, enduring one wave after another. Even if our destruction is inevitable, we'll confront it on our own terms. This is the place.
Target detected. Prepare for action.
More Genshin, yeah.
I've never hesitated to fight for you.
It's crazy how much money a game can make when you just make a generic game with a generic concept and add anime titties.
Take it easy. I've got a lot to live for.
It's all because of her. Led us to a dead end.
Put the anime titties away and give me Bloodborne. Bloodborne going into this, Bloodborne Remastered was one of my sleeper picks. I thought we were going to get Bloodborne Remastered because they like kind of teased it in the 30-year anniversary PlayStation like cinematic. But if we're getting an Elden Ring sequel, I don't think we're going to be getting Bloodborne Remastered.
And now here's a new look.
It would be cool, but I just think it's infeasible.
Of Honkai Star Rail coming in January, and a look at the upcoming adventures in Amorphous.
God, more Genshin clones.
3, 2, 1. I'm over here.
These games have to make so much money, dude. There are so many of them. I'm like half tempted to just run one up at random one day just to see if the hype is worth it. Koyoverse cannot be this good. I am like, dude, genuinely. I am like so tempted to just like on one of these random days where we don't know what to do, just run one of these games up. Because none of these games can be that engaging. But literally like a sizable percentage of the games teased have been Genshin clones tonight. Like, it's kind of crazy. Like, surely they're not that good, but like a part of me wonders, you know?
All right, here we go. Last month, Snoop Dogg simultaneously took over Fortnite and Times Square with one performance. Well, tonight, he's here at the Game Awards to finish the fight
Fortnite
to help
Battle
us celebrate our
Pass.
10th anniversary like no one else can.
We're getting
Debuting
that
a
on
brand
album
new
release.
song from his new album, Missionary, with Dr. Dre, that drops tonight. Game Awards, give it up for Snoop Dogg!
Man, he's really pivoting into the video game thing, huh? Dropping an album on Game Awards Day.
Everybody on your feet. You at a party, y'all. One more thing I want to say to y'all. Thank you for letting me be myself. Can we get while I get this done?
It takes two, Dev, getting into it, bro. Not bad at all. Pretty good song. Let's get this in Fortnite Festival, dog.
If you're having a good time tonight, make some noise!
Yay!
All right, y'all. "32 years of Snoop Dogg.
Holy crap.
We gonna give it to you 1993 style.
That's awesome.
With so much drama in the
Everybody in the audience looks so uncomfortable. It's kind of funny. I can tell that this is a gamer audience and a dev audience. Snoop is just having a good time at this point. I mean, that's like all Snoop does. Just has a good time, man.
I got some freaks in the living room getting it on. And what time y'all leaving? 6 in the morning. So what you wanna do? Look, I got a pocket full of rubbers and my homeboys do too. So turn off the lights and close the doors. But what we don't love them now. So we gon' blow an ounce to this. G's up, freeze up for a second now, bounce to this. Laid back. What everybody saying? Rolling down the street, we smoking Indo, sipping on gin and juice. Laid back, with my mind on my money. Now that I've got
Waiting for Snoop to crip walk is crazy.
Now this type of hit happens all the time. You gotta get yours, homie, I gotta get mine. Everything is fine when you listen to the D.O.G. I got to cultivate a music that be captivating he who listens to the words that I speak as I take me a drink to the middle of the street and get the maggot to this freak named Sadie. She used to be my homeboy's lady. Now it was 80 degrees when I
Looks like he's trying not to.
You get none of these at ease. As I mob with the dog pound, feel the breeze, and now you know I'm just rolling down the street, smoking Indo, sipping on gin and juice.
He's just, bro, he's just vibing.
My mind on my money and my money on my mind. Rolling down the street, we smoking.
It's so funny seeing the dichotomy between the audience, because half of the audience is like getting into it, feeling the music, and then the other half of the audience is literally just it's just really funny to me.
Snoop Dogg, the legend, what an amazing performance. Thank you, Snoop. His new album with Dr. Dre, Missionary.
And they show
comes out
everybody that's
tonight.
in it,
And
that's
Snoop's
been
now
in Festival
Fortnite
except
as a
for him.
Season 6 Festival icon. And starting today, you can also grab Platinum Festival icons, The Weeknd, Lady Gaga, Billie Eilish, and Karol G. Also this year, once again, we had
that's
the
why.
Game Awards vote in Fortnite Island, where the Fortnite community picked Murder Mystery as their favorite island of the year. You can head to the TGA Island right now to check out all the nominees and meet MetaHuman Jeff. Yes, that's actually a thing. Stick around.
Murder
Much more
Mystery.
Game Awards ahead, including more surprise new game reveals. That's right, we are far from done. And awards like Best Narrative. and of
Murder
course,
Mystery.
Game of the Year with the Game Awards Orchestra.
Best Island? Oh my god. Lego Fortnite. I thought this had fallen off. Low-key, I should get back into this. Dude, me and my friends, like, it fell off so hard for us, like, incredibly hard. But the first 2 weeks that Lego Fortnite was out, that was, like, all that our friend group played. Like, as soon as Lego Fortnite dropped, it fell off really fast for us, but it was like a 2-week Minecraft phase for another game. It was weird, but it was a very cool phenomenon. I never got into Lego 4. We got into it. It was fun. I haven't played it since it dropped, though.
Begins with monsters? She can learn echoes of pots, meat, and even enemies.
Oh, is this Echoes of
delicious
Wisdom?
Distraction. Uh-oh. Plan B. Time to fly, Zelda. With so many echoes to learn, how you use them is up to you. The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, available now
That's cool.
only on Nintendo Switch.
Dude, there are so many good Switch games that I just haven't played.
Want new games on day one?
Yeah.
Bet. We got you. Cool sync.
Hell yeah,
Next.
Baby No Money in the
How
background?
about a new career with EA Play?
IT Boy the
We've
It
got
Boy.
This is my kind of office party.
I want to play with all the League of Legends champions.
Riot benefits. Say less. We got you.
I meant the ones in the game?
Hey, PC Game Pass. We got you.
Hell yeah. Baby No Money getting a bag, bro.
Like a plague. I have to stop it, even if it consumes me.
We repress our rage. It feeds the shadow
VR
deep
game of the
inside
year
us.
right here.
I'm done holding back.
VR game of the year right here, apparently. Should have been Blade and Sorcery. I will ride that to my grave. Should have been Blade and Sorcery, but that's okay. Because Arkham Shadow also looked very good.
Welcome back. We still have a few big awards to hand out.
You don't say.
First, for a limited time only, Prime members in the U.S. can go to Amazon.com/.
I don't care.
To get up to 50%
Give me the
off select gaming
awards.
accessories from brands Turtle Beach, PDP, SteelSeries, and Razer.
Now, please welcome singer-songwriter Khalid.
Another 4-hour intro for the next category. Huge.
Music and score in video games isn't just the soundtrack of our journey. It's the racing heartbeat of every battle.
Oh, best score?
the haunting echo
I actually
of
don't
every
know what this
failure,
is going to
and the
be.
soul of every victory. From soaring orchestral pieces to intimate melodies that break our hearts. The right music makes games unforgettable. Here are the nominees for Best Score in Music.
I actually don't know what this is going to be. Maybe Final Fantasy? Astrobot was a good game. I don't know about score, though. If I had to guess, it's going to be Final Fantasy. Or, like, another... Yeah, I was going to say Ori Fantasio. It's going to be one of, like, the RPG-esque games. Oh, Stellar Blade, though. Ooh. I'm gonna guess Metaphor
And the Game
Refantasio.
Award goes to
But it could be Stellar Blade, could be Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy.
Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. I think Silent Hill, no. That's not to say that Silent Hill was bad at all, but there were just way too many heavy hitters for it to be Silent Hill. What a guy.
Thank you so much, everyone. I'm so excited. I have no words.
Matt Mercer!
まずこのような素敵な賞をいただくことができて一緒に開発をしてくれた開発メンバーにまずは感謝を伝えたいと思います。
It's truly an honor to receive this award here at the Game Awards. And I'd like to take this moment to express my sincere thanks to our development team that helped create this wonderful game together.
It's Matt Mercer again!
私は今回のこの TGA に初めて参加させていただいたんですけど、その、初めて参加させていただいたこのショーでですね、初めて受賞したことをすごく嬉しく思っています。
This is my very first time attending the Game Awards here today, and I'm so honored and pleased to receive this award.
W. First time attendee takes home the dub for best score. That's huge.
本日ですね、ゲームファン
That
が
was
待ってい
probably
た
his first
ようやく
time,
Final
like,
Fantasy VII
attending
Rebirth
personally, I
1を
guess.
発表できてすごく嬉しく思います。
Computer
また
blue
この
screened?
一番を
That's
通して
so
ですね
unfortunate.
このゲームのサウンドをですね、多くの人に伝えれたらと思います。とてもワクワクしています。
And I'm equally pleased today to be able to finally announce the PC version of the game.
Yeah! Add in the victory speech.
With this, I am delighted to be able to bring the beautiful music of this game to even more fans around the world.
I gotta play more Final Fantasies, dude.
Thank you.
The only ones that I have experience with are like the old ones, like the original on the NES, and then it's like Final Fantasy 3 or something on the SNES.
Congratulations to Final Fantasy, and now it's time for a tease of what's next from a legendary gaming franchise.
Let's see it. Elder Scrolls 6. No, I'm just kidding. Is that the Batmobile? No. Sonic Kart. I'm gonna get so cooked for that. I said, is that the Batmobile? That's crazy. Sonic Racing? Okay. I'm not a Sonic fan, so just personally, I don't really care. But that's cool for Sonic fans.
We'll be much more sure about Sonic Racing Cross Worlds in 2025. I've had the pleasure of playing it, and trust me, it is a ton of fun. Next year,
I mean,
fans will
any
get to
racing game is
experience
going to
the
do
Mafia
well.
franchise like never before in Mafia: The Old Country, an origin story set in the brutal criminal underworld of 1900 Sicily. Tonight, we have the world's first look at this cinematic narrative action game.
Mafia sequel? Or like new Mafia game? I don't know if sequel makes sense.
Are bound by blood. This is a family. And in this family, we follow a code of honor. It is not forgiving. To betray one is to betray all. Do you wish to commit yourself, your life, to this family?
I do.
Looks interesting. Obviously a big game franchise.
To become a man of honor, repeat these words.
The voice acting seems really good.
It's a family. My flesh must burn like this saint. If I do not keep my oath.
Welcome, Enzo.
Cool. I have like no experience with the franchise,
Summer
but I know it's like a really
2025.
big
Now
one.
more winners tonight at the Game Awards. Here
Okay,
are
there
the
we go.
nominees for Best Independent Game: Animal Well,
Balatro, not
Coraline
close.
the Laser Eyes, Neva, and UFO 50.
Balatro, not
And the
close.
Game Award
Maybe
goes to
Animal Well, but Balatro.
Balatro,
Yeah.
congratulations again. Now the nominees for Best Mobile Game: AFK Journey,
Balatro, not
Balatro,
close.
Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket, Wuthering Waves, and Zenless Zone Zero. And the Game
TCG
Award
Pocket
goes
is a
to
good game, but it should not have.
Balatro.
It should not have even
Congratulations
gotten
again,
close to
Local
being nominated for the
Here
best
are the
mobile game,
nominees
bro.
for Best Audio Design: Astrobot, Call of Duty Black Ops 6, Final Fantasy
This is probably
VII
Hellblade
Rebirth,
2 or
Senua's
Astrobot,
Saga
if I had to
Hellblade
guess.
2, and Silent Hill 2. And the Game Award for
Maybe
audio
Silent Hill.
design goes to Senua's Saga, Hellblade 2.
Yeah, okay.
Congratulations, Ninja Theory.
That makes sense.
Now the nominees.
Balatro is
for
cooking?
Player's Voice.
Yeah,
Starting
absolutely.
With 30 down to these 5. Black Myth Wukong, Genshin Impact, Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree, Wuthering Waves.
This is gonna be Erdtree, and that's gonna be such a bad
100% by the global community selected this goes to
Erdtree.
Black Myth Wukong.
Really?
Legends Game Science.
Wukong probably gets Game of the Year
More
then,
Game Awards to go and more
which
game
I feel like
announcements
makes
ahead.
sense
But right
because
now,
people
here's a
were
look
pissed
at
about
Infinity Nikki,
Erdtree
which
being
has already achieved 20
DLC,
million
right?
downloads, and a look at the new shooting star scene for the first time anywhere.
Game of the Year got to be either Black Myth Wukong or Balatro, and I think when you narrow it down to just those two, it's gonna be Wukong. Maybe Astrobot, but probably not. Another Genshin-looking clone, maybe not. Oh, I've seen this.
Jump into this life, falling through the rings of sunshine, explore and fantasize, pick an outfit for this ride, trying out all styles, and don't leave any friendships behind. Add a final touch, snap a photo so adventures can rewind. The world is full of surprise all the time. Make a wish and your dreams will come to life.
Elden Ring has amazing voice. Player's voice isn't for like actual voice acting. It's a category that is like 100% decided by the audience. Because for the actual Game Awards, there's like other stuff that goes into it. It's not all audience driven. But for that category, it's like 100% public vote. It's like 100% popular vote, essentially. Nah, you all good. You all good. Yeah, I've seen this. This is like a new RPG. Again, doesn't look bad. Just like nothing that I would play personally. But I do like the art style. In that case, Black Myth wins. I think Black Myth will take the whole thing home. I think Erdtree, there's going to be way too much controversy with it being a DLC. I don't think Erdtree has a chance. I think Astrobot and Balatro both have like a little bit of a chance to win, but I think it's probably going to be Black Myth. Mafia Games sale.
Is who you die for.
Yep. AMD X Steam Deck. Summoner's War. Never mind. Oh, is this just for mobile games in general? Oh, Google Play Games. We gonna get a Clash Royale shout out? Do we think? Chat, do we think? Yo, I've been low-key kind of addicted to Clash Royale recently. For the past like month or so. I've been grinding Clash Royale. It's been kind of bad. I want to see if they'll reference it just because I think that would be funny. They just used the Mr. Krabs walking sound effect for when that guy went. Brr. No Clash Royale reference. Man. Unfortunate. They just don't care about us, man.
You've seen the trailers, now you get to play the games. Wuthering Waves and Solo Leveling Arise are available on Google Play Games on PC for both Android and iPhone users.
Yeehaw.
Best part, with Google Play Games, you can seamlessly sync your favorite titles.
Chat, low-key, I've had to piss for the last
Check it
hour
out
of this award show, but I didn't want to leave my seat.
Please welcome previous Game Awards winner Laura Bailey and Emmy Award winner Aaron Paul.
It's the guy from Breaking Bad! Jesse, we need you to announce the Game Awards, Jesse.
Oh my God. It is just so awesome to be here at the Game Awards with Laura Bailey, an absolute voice acting legend.
Jesse,
Right?
I need you to
Last of
announce
Us,
Black Myth Wukong.
Spider-Man, Critical Role. I'm honored to say that I got to work with you on Dispatch, the game that we're actually announcing tonight.
Yeah, but I haven't actually worked with you. You know, we never recorded at the same time.
No, I know, but technically we never shared the booth, but it is cool if I tell people, our friends out there, that we work together.
Wait, no. Let me get this straight. You are asking if it's okay to tell people you worked with me?
Yeah.
No.
Jesse,
No.
the card game roguelike is gonna win.
No, yeah. Listen, Evan.
That's funny, but that's actually Aaron, not
I'm sure
Evan.
it is,
But yeah.
Look, I get it. You were in like the greatest show of all time, and yeah, everybody loved The Wire. But listen,
Okay.
that's TV,
Right.
and this is video games. Okay?
Yeah.
This is art. Plus, I find it kind of strange that we've been backstage the whole time, and you're only asking me this now. So.
Well, you told me not to speak to you backstage when I came up to you.
No, I told you not to look at me. Okay?
Oh.
Listen,
Wow.
Evan. Acting is listening.
Okay.
We're back
Got
there
it.
all night. You jump on me with this now?
I mean, look, I guess I was just a little starstruck meeting you,
Okay,
Let's be honest.
again, this is the same thing as Hideo Kojima. I love Aaron Paul. Great actor. Phenomenal guy.
What I say about looking
Get
at
on with it.
Sorry.
Please.
All right, here is the world premiere trailer for the game
Thank you.
Laura and I worked on separately together.
You're Mecha Man. You're dead, I thought.
This on the inside. My suit was destroyed.
You have a lot left to give. I would like to make you
Mecha Man.
This is SDN. How can we help you?
You want me to sit in
Jesse,
the office
I need you to stop yapping and announce the game, Jesse.
In exchange, we can make you Mecha Man again.
Washed up dad bod superhero with no superpowers. Can't wait.
Whenever there's a crisis in the area, we get a call.
That's
and
dad
guess who
bod?
answers?
Me.
This character is what we're saying is dad bod? Yo, I'm cooked.
Oh, you shouldn't have done that. What are you doing in Visigal? Is that your car?
I don't have a car.
That's gonna be a weird insurance claim.
You're right at home
Oh, it's a story. It's like a story game. Okay.
You're a nerd playing a video game in a suit your daddy built.
This looks fun, honestly. This looks like a cool idea.
You gonna eat those Twinks?
That's not what they're... You know what? Help yourself.
That's
What's your
cool.
name, little guy?
Critical is in this game?
Oh, no. I refuse to believe that's what he sounds like.
Wait, they had Critical and Jacksepticeye as voice actors in this. Wait, that's incredible.
That was Dispatch, and now to present our next award, please welcome a Game Award
I need to
winner
play
from
that.
last year. He's a visionary creator, Sam Lake from Remedy.
What's up, Sam?
I was back at the Game Awards. It felt like a loop. I'd lost track of how many times I'd been here, how many awards I'd won. Something kept nagging at me, forcing me to snap out of my reverie. I was here to do a job, hand out the award for Best Narrative. The nominees were each.
You know what I'm gonna
incredible.
say. I don't even
Frankly,
need to.
I was so impressed by the storytelling genius. I was overcome by a nasty fit of jealousy. But they would never need to know that. Play it cool. On the stage, I felt an urge to dance. That's what they all wanted. I'd save it for another time. Keep this short. Here are the nominees for Best Narrative.
Honestly, that one was kind of funny.
Narrative. You here to pick a fight?
But like, dude,
It's upon us.
I'm sending you to Hawaii. Someone there who wants to meet you. You ready for this, Kasuga?
I'm assuming this is gonna be Final Fantasy or Metaphor ReFantazio.
The heartbeat of the lost
Oh, never mind. Hellblade 2. Hellblade 2 has literally been raking in the nominations. Or not the nominations, the awards. It's gonna be Hellblade 2. Maybe Final Fantasy, but
Award goes to
Hellblade 2 is my guess.
Metaphor ReFantazio.
Oh! Cool. That's their first award of the night. Awesome.
今日は本当に素敵な素晴らしい賞ありがとうございます。RPG を今まで作ってきて本当に物語こだわって作ってきたのでこの賞をいただけて本当に嬉しいと思ってます。関係したスタッフみんなと喜びを分かち合いたいと思いますし、何より遊んでくれたゲームプレイヤーの皆さんに心より感謝。
Every one of these devs dresses the exact same, and it's really funny to me, I'm not gonna lie.
So first of all, I think it's fantastic. I feel so happy and so honored to be up here on stage at this incredible show. I think storytelling is a really important part of games. And I think knowing that we focus on making stories throughout our career, and knowing that we've been honored here in this way today is really honoring. So additionally, I'd like to thank everybody at the studio who has helped make this game. Without their help, we could not have done this. So thank you guys so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
W. W. I gotta check some of these games out after stream.
Congratulations, Hoshino Sojima. That's,
I only know
really
about like
amazing.
half of the
Metaphor
Game of the Year
ReFantazio.
nominations
I love these moments where we're able to pass the torch
for
from
like the
previous
top
winners to a
category,
brand new honoree. Thanks
let
to Sam
alone
Lake as well
some of
for
the other
that.
categories.
All right, well, before we get to Game of the Year, we do have one last very special announcement to share with you.
Half-Life 3.
This year, the stars aligned
just
for
kidding.
some very magical things to happen at our anniversary show. Things that
God.
might not have ever seemed a possibility. If you truly love
Silk
video
Song.
games like I do, this moment is for all of us.
Half-Life 3, Silksong, or Bloodborne Remaster? Dude, the amount of I will be speechless if we get Half-Life 3 or Silksong announced. But literally everybody in the pregame chat on YouTube, I was watching the pregame chat on YouTube for like a good 15-20 minutes. Everybody was like, Half-Life 3 or Silksong is going to get announced tonight. And I was just like, no, it's not. But now I'm starting to wonder. That's cool. Rapidash from Pokemon. New Pokemon open world game. Chat, do we know what this game is? Chad, I didn't know what that was. I'm not going to lie. I feel like kind of an idiot for not knowing what that was.
God, what an amazing moment. Together again, Takeuchi-san and Kamiya-san and his new studio that we're also announcing, Clovers. Production is just about to begin on the Okami sequel, and I am beyond honored we could share this very special announcement here at our 10th anniversary celebration. Thank you to Capcom and the Tujimoto family for this anniversary gift. Still to come, Game of the Year.
That's
but right
cool.
now, here's some much-awaited news on the release timing for Crimson Desert from Pearl Abyss.
The continent of Pywell. A land soaked in blood by the battles of those who seek peace. And those
Dude, fantasy game enjoyers are literally have had like at least a dozen like really good looking games spoiled tonight. That is crazy.
Who brought chaos to Providence. The rifts they have created will return everything.
Fantasy game enjoyers' wallets are like sobbing right now. There has not been a fantasy game tonight that has looked bad.
What I can tell you now is that this mission will restore the disrupted Providence.
That's cool. Okay, boss fight elements. Large-scale towns. This, I mean, like all of these games, all these style games look cool. Can ride a dragon.
And for those who will live on.
This looks really good.
This is our mission.
Late 2025. Crimson Desert. Cool. That did not look bad at all.
The world's best gaming processor.
Oh my god, Meat Ride AMD a little harder. And for this better not be the last announcement ad. Fortnite better not be the last video game announcement ad. We'll probably play that. Yeah, Crimson Desert looked good. Like I said, all of the fantasy games tonight have looked insane. Yeah, just Fortnite Siege. They're really trying to get their money's worth out of Fortnite Siege, bro. Silk Song. I keep saying it as if it's gonna will it into existence.
What a nightmare I was having. I dreamed we were still at
I
the
would
Game
laugh my
Awards.
ass off though if
No.
if I've been like ragging about how like if you think Silk Song is happening, you're stupid, and then Silk Song happens.
Well,
It's not gonna though.
my Final Fantasy is for this show to be over.
Yeah, right? And I also heard they nominated DLC for Game of the Year.
That's like giving a Lifetime Achievement Award to pre-order bonuses.
Oh! Oh, hey, look! I think the show's about to get better.
That is crazy that they nominated a
Make
DLC.
a fool of himself again.
Exactly! I love this show!
More Jeff Keighley.
Yeah, what a moron! Look at him!
Give it. Bring it to us.
Look at him just standing there! What a maroon!
What a maroon is crazy.
All right, welcome back to the Game Awards, everyone. Before we present Game of the Year, I just wanted to come out here and reflect on the moments we've shared over the past decade. And tonight, there have been so many incredible announcements. I can't believe the show that we're able to put together. And
There really have been. This has been a really good night for game. Like 2025 and 2026 look stacked
so many of you
after
here in
tonight.
person who have
Genuinely.
believed in me along the way and trusted our team to create this event. And thank you to the fans around the world for taking.
I haven't seen a bad game yet tonight.
Gaming's greatest days are ahead, and I can't even begin to imagine where.
Like
it's
obviously with
gonna
like the
be
Genshin
for our 20th
clones and like
anniversary. We're
the
gonna keep working
one
as hard as we
like
can
Shire
to
game
get
or
it
whatever.
for the game industry
There's like stuff that I wouldn't play, but they all looked good.
Now, because tonight is such a special show, we do have
Oh, God.
one more thing.
Oh, God.
One of our industry's most celebrated developers has been hard at work in complete secrecy, building a brand new original world unlike anything they've
Oh,
done
God.
before.
Okay, original title.
What
So
you're
it's
about
not
to see
Silk
is
Song
captured
or
entirely in the game engine.
Half-Life.
We're happy to share with you tonight's final world premiere at the 10th anniversary
Make it a good one.
of the Game Awards.
Elder Scrolls 6. This is why Starfield sucked so much. It's Elder Scrolls 6. What is this? Oh, no. What is this? Make it a good one. Interesting. Starfield 2. You guys imagine Starfield 2? Starfield 2. I would shit a brick. Porsche. What? What is this? I will eat concrete if it's Starfield 2. I know it's not, but that would be so funny. They've actually been working on yeah, they've been working on it in secret. They were working on Starfield 2 before Starfield 1.
Jordan, tell me something good. Well, you're right, it checks out. He's hiding out around the Superior Moon. Excellent. How is that excellent? He's next to fucking Superior. No one has left that planet in over 600 years. Anyone who even flies close to it is never heard from again. Superstitions? No. Superstitions are the crazy rumors about what happened on that planet. These are facts. You worry too much. You know what I worry just the right amount. I say we wait for him to leave, or
I have no idea what this is.
we find a new lead. He's not worth it. I'm wasting my time, aren't I?
Oh my god, it's the guy at the top.
I don't need another hunter swooping in.
It's the guy that's in everything.
Swooping. No one is crazy enough to go there. He clearly is. He is clearly desperate. And so am I, so claim him, or I will find another agent. Anyone else will deal with your fucking shit. Okay, alright, you know what? There, you're the boss.
It's the guy, I forget his name, but he's in like a lot of stuff.
Thank you.
He's funny.
I'll see you on the other side.
This looks cool. Starfield 2. GTA 6. Just kidding. Half-Life 3. Oh my god, the amount of advertisements that have been in this game trailer is crazy. Not a big fan of that. Crash Bandicoot devs. Oh, Naughty Dog. It's a Naughty Dog Souls game? Intergalactic. Okay.
it. That was Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet, a brand new franchise from Naughty Dog and PlayStation, directed by Neil Druckmann and starring Tati Gabrielle as Jordan Munn. I'm also happy to share that the trailer you just saw and the full game will feature a new original score from Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross. The game has been in development since 2020, and we can't wait to learn more. Thanks to Naughty Dog and PlayStation for that special.
And they didn't use Beastie Boys Intergalactic as the song.
Biggest honor of the night, over
Game
the
of the
past
year.
decade, 10 distinguished titles have been recognized as Game of the Year. Please welcome last year's winner from Larian, Sven Vinka.
Nice. BG3. Hell yeah.
I realize you guys have been sitting here for over 3 hours, but I still have some time credits from last year to cash in. So it turns out that not only will I be the one who will know as first which game wins tonight, but I actually also know which game is going to win next year, the year after, and the year after. Now, how do I know this? Well, an oracle told me. She said, change is coming. It's a modern oracle, so they made me sign an NDA, but I trust all of you. I know you can keep a secret. You will never leak it. The oracle told me that the Game of the Year 2025 was going to be made by a studio who found the formula to make it up here on stage. It's stupidly simple, but somehow it keeps on getting lost. Studio made their game because they wanted to make a game that they wanted to play themselves. They created it because it hadn't been created before. They didn't make it to increase market share. They didn't make it to serve as a brand. They didn't have to meet arbitrary sales targets or fear being laid off if they didn't meet those targets. And furthermore, the people in charge forbade them from cramming the game with anything whose only purpose was to increase revenue and didn't serve the game design. They didn't treat their developers like numbers on a spreadsheet. They didn't treat their players as users to exploit. And they didn't make decisions they knew were short-sighted in function of a bonus or politics. They knew that if you put the game and the team first, the revenue will follow. They were driven by idealism and wanted players to have fun.
Big words from the
They realized that
BG3
if the
dev,
developers didn't
honestly.
have fun,
Like,
nobody was going to have any fun.
Yeah, I mean, he's
They
not capping
understood
about
the
any of
value
that.
of respect.
BG3
That if they
did all of
treated
that.
their developers and players well, those same developers and players would forgive them when things didn't go as planned. But above all, they cared about their game because they love games. It's really that simple, said the Oracle. Winning Game of the Year turned out to be a life-changing event for us. It was an amazing
Balatro.
For those who will win Game of the Year 2024, you have
Predicting.
no idea what's waiting for you. It's an incredible honor, and you're in for a heck of a ride. Now remember,
It's gonna be
should you
Wukong.
be told to wrap it up for tonight,
But I would
you can
love
always come
Balatro.
back next year and chat for 3 minutes. Okay? So now, to pay tribute to the nominees
I
for
would
Game of the Year,
love
once
for
again,
this to be
Lord Valve
Balatro.
and
Indie
DJ
dev,
Orchestra.
one guy, that would be kick ass. I would love for this to be Balatro. It's gonna be Black Myth because Black Myth is like hype of the century. It's not hype of the century at all, but it's the hype game of the year. I'm still hoping Shadow of the Erd Tree. Yep, that's a temp ban. That guy would, dude. They zoom in on that bass flute player. I literally remember him from last year. They zoom in on him every year. It's not gonna be Shadow of the Erd Tree. People are gonna be so mad if it's Shadow of the Erd Tree. And that's why it won't be Shadow of the Erd Tree. Nice drums. Yo, that dude on the concert tom's back there going ham. Let me cope. You can cope. You're just going to be temp banned. That's a mod saying that, too. That's crazy. Mod saying Shadow of the Erd Tree. Wild. It is absolutely going to be Wukong, but oh my, I would absolutely love it if it was Balatro, dude. You have no idea. You have no idea how much I would love it if it was Balatro. The guitar player is wild. Dude, the guitar player is wild. They literally single that guy out every single time, every single Game Awards. It's so funny. He does kind of carry, though. He has so much fun with it. Glass trumpet? It looked like it. All right, chat. All right, chat. It's that time. It's that time. Come on, Balatro, please. Please. That would be, dude, Balatro would be so cool. Balatro genuinely would be incredible. I have to piss so bad, dude.
And the game of the year is
Balatro, please. It's gonna be Black Myth, but Balatro.
Astrobot.
Really? Wow. I was not expecting that. At all. I knew Astrobot was good, but I was not expecting that. Man, good for them. Chat, maybe I should play Astrobot. Good for them. That's cool. GG's. The Astrobot music in the background is crazy.
Wow. Nothing can prepare you for that. Thank you so much. I'm thinking once again to all the Asobis back in Japan. You know, all 65 of them right now, they're crying. So please, a round of applause for them. Thank you.
How long is Game Awards? This is the last thing. Game of the Year just got announced.
It's you guys as well. You know, when I thought about, you know, why this game, you know, give people joy and smiles on their faces, I think it came down to the people every day making the game and doing exactly that. I think, you know, when I think of the team, it's the amount of generosity they gave. They put the user first always, you know, never thought about any, you know, any calculation. It was just about the kids, especially, because we had this huge, huge privilege to be potentially the first game to be in the hands of children, and we know what it means very much. So Team Asobi, really, from the bottom of our heart, you know, well done and thank you so much. Now, thank you.
Yeah, it is innovative.
I have to thank a few more people because a lot of people contributed to this.
Sounds
game,
good. Good night, Harry.
In SIE,
Appreciate you.
PlayStation or Family, you know, Herman who give, you know, the studio a chance, and Scott Roddy who really believe in Astro even before we did. Ken Chan on marketing, and many, many other people that I'm not mentioning. You know, Astrobot is full of 30 years of PlayStation history, And actually, a lot of people in this room tonight gave their characters, their IP, without asking anything in return, just because they cared about celebrating 30 years. So to them as well, you know, from the bottom of our heart, thank you so much.
That's super cool.
And then last and not least, and you want to stay for this one because I didn't plan to say it, but I'm going to say it anyway. You know, platformers, PlayStation 30 years, and we made a platformer, which is great. It's very nostalgic and fresh at the same time. But let's not forget that even before PlayStation, there were people making platformers. I remember I was a kid in 1989, Christmas, and I got a gray box. There was a game packed in. It was called Super Mario Brothers, and it was really, really great. So we are in Japan, we're in Tokyo, they are in Kyoto, but I want to pay tribute to the company who really put like platformers and showed us innovation and quality consistently and inspired us to actually make the game that we made. So that's also, and I've managed not to mention them, have you noticed? But you all know who they are, and many other companies that have been inspired over the years, so that's really, really important. And we want to pay tribute to them tonight. So from the bottom of our heart, thank you so much. It's amazing. And,
yeah, that's very fair.
Again. Thank you so much.
That is super fair. I hate Nintendo as a business, but it's hard to, it's hard to deny that their games are, especially going back then, very influential,
Congratulations, Astrobot, and that is going to do it for our 10th anniversary of the Game Awards. More than anything, I hope tonight made you believe the future of our medium is brighter and greater than ever. Congratulations to the winners, and thanks to all the incredible teams around the world who shared their upcoming work with us today. Putting together this show has been so special to our team, personally and professionally. Thanks to all of you for showing up and believing in me and the Game Awards. We'll see you back here at the Peacock Theater for the Game Awards 2025, our 12th show live on Thursday, December 11th, 2025. Thank you, happy holidays, and have a good night.
Why do they do it on Thursday? Probably because the theater is being used on the weekends. That would make sense. W Award Show, though. That was cute. That was cute. Still don't really know why the Muppets were there, but they were, and it was kind of funny. Wow, Astrobot I think was a very big upset. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think many people went into it thinking that Astrobot was gonna win it all, but that's super cool. And they seemed like great devs up there. They seemed like very cool people. Yeah, W staff for the award shows. All right. That was a hype show. There were a lot of incredible announcements. Holy moly, man.